This is a week that I feel like 2 or 3 years down the line, we're going to be looking back on this week as a monumental week for the platform and what's being birthed this week. I believe in this shit a lot, man. I really do. Destiny waits for no man.
Like empires, we rise and then we fall. Can the tides
The climb to the top is met with many challenges, obstacles, opportunity.
I know if I don't do this and go as hard as I want to, I'm gonna regret this forever.
I make music for my family, man. It's my dream.
And people who don't have anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm that somebody for them, you know what I'm saying? I'm that artist, I'm their friend.
I feel like a win for me is a win for Next Up.
Tonight we write the second chapter. Tonight the story continues.
I'm almost able to do everything. I'm very versatile with what I do.
Shout out Next Up. Let's get this bread.
Who will rise to the occasion?
If I don't win, then y'all lost, bro.
It's not you, it's me.
Tonight the lights are on. This year the stakes have never been higher. 64 artists from all over the world go to battle.
I'm really just trying to be my authentic self. You name it, I know how to do it.
I'm about to win this shit.
I'm in my own lane. I make my own genre.
I'm not afraid to have my own sound and be myself.
$500 is on the line, bro.
My music can speak for itself at the end of the day.
But there can only be one champion, one winner, one survivor.
I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
And I'm gonna be the champion.
I'm winning this Next Up Gauntlet.
I will be winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm winning this Next Up Gauntlet.
You don't really have a choice whether or not I win.
And I am the motherfucking Next Up.
For some, the journey ends tonight. But for others, they're one step closer to immortality. Place your bets, get your popcorn, and enjoy the ride, because the gauntlet starts now.
Boys, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2022 Next Up Gauntlet.
I am your host, M.O. And guys, we started off with 64 artists. Then we went to 32. Now we're setting at 24. Hey, Mamba mentality tonight. You already know. By the end of tonight, we gonna have 16 artists left competing for the ultimate prize. $500 on the line. The right to be the Next Up Gauntlet champion. Before we get started, who we got up in this chat? Zavanoya, what's good? Key Talks, Ivan, Jolly World, July, Visionary, Tuck, what's good with it? Zaya, Dave, Blake Madness, Kid Possible, Aura Wolves. How we doing? I mean, if you guys were bro said, where my $5? You got to hit me up on Instagram, bro. Like, how am I supposed to know? You got to hit me up on Instagram. We got giveaways tonight, but that's how you claim your prize, man. You hit me up on the gram, and not the grim, like Lil Grim, the gram, like the Instagram, and we gonna get you right. But boys, last night we had 2 tiebreakers, some epic matchups, and tonight is gonna be nothing but the same. So as you can see right here, by the end of the night, we're going to know the entire round 3 matchups, and it's going down. So let me know in the chat right now, who are you rooting for to win the gauntlet this year? Just time to bring up the judges. How we doing, boys?
What's good?
Yo.
Nike slides on, baby. Let's go.
Like
and
the
the Mickey T.
Holy.
We have 26 people watching. We have 10 likes. Let's bring this up. Let's bring up the Instagram, not the Instagram likes, the YouTube stream likes. Let's do this. Let's get started. Let's do some music review.
The Instagram shout out.
Because I read that now. I haven't seen Jay promoting his Instagram yet. Is this the right channel? No, I'm like, let's bring up the Instagram likes. Nah, but everyone liked the stream. I just peep y'all added 5 likes to this bitch. I appreciate y'all.
Y'all some goats.
As y'all boys can see, I'm in a different location tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got sick, but we good. You feel me? We gonna still stream tonight. IV the movement. You dig me? As y'all see, I joined IV over the night. So I'm rolling with them boys for tonight. But regardless, we good, bro. So, let's get it.
Rick is in the hospital right now doing the Next Up Gauntlet stream, guys. He's in the Can we please drop some dubs in the chat right now for Rick 48? I mean, boys, what?
And like the stream.
And like the stream. And like the stream. The commitment.
We got 27 people. I want to see 27 likes. Come on now. We have someone judging in the hospital. He's reviewing y'all's music when he could be relaxing.
In the hospital, bruh.
In the hospital.
About to have 48 IVs. You know what I'm saying?
He's probably gonna die.
No, he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die.
Like OD.
You're about to witness history, guys. A dying man on the gauntlet.
Bro, I mean, we've seen it all, so we thought, but apparently not. Apparently not. But guys, before
the stakes are getting higher.
They really are. Are there any opening words before we finish off the second round here tonight, boys?
Please
don't suck.
Yeah, please
don't suck.
I'm allowing like maybe 3 or 4 or 5 grades today.
Ooh.
Max.
Y'all best have brought it then. Y'all best have brought it.
Please, like I wanna give out some 8s and some 9s. Maybe a 10 if it's deserving. I want to be nice today. Let me be nice today.
Yeah, I want to be nice today too.
Yeah,
I want another tiebreaker too. I'm not gonna lie. Those are interesting.
We're gonna be here till 1 in the morning.
well, guys. I mean, guys, the 2021 Gauntlet champion got dethroned last night. So who knows what the hell is gonna happen next?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. We in for one hell of a night. And speaking of anything, that is right. Mo pulled up to the stream with not 1, not 2, not 3, 6 cups for night 6 of the Gauntlet. Well, I told you we're keeping it going. Okay. All right.
He's gonna have to drink the cups with 2 hands by the end of this.
It's gonna be tough, but you know what? Anyways, boys, we ready to start the first matchup of the night.
Get it.
Let's do it.
Let's do the thing. Let's see what we got coming up first of the night, boys.
All right.
Starting off the night, it looks like we're gonna have Iggy Jones going up against Sweeney. Let's hear from the artist.
Iggy Jones, aka the reincarnation of Tupac. I want to address that real quick. Obviously, that was a fucking joke. I would never compare myself to Tupac. I am much, much, much more talented of an artist than Tupac. I would never diminish myself to being such a lowly artist. Anyways, I want to congratulate Sweeney for making it to the second round. That's as far as you're going to get. I peeped your shit. It's cool. It's not me, though. So, you're not making it. Whoever, I don't even remember the last kid's name, but we all knew how that was going to go before it even started. Yeah, man. I think people gonna get mad at me because I'm cocky. Whatever. Fuck you, suck my dick. I'm the villain of the Next Up Gauntlet. Whatever. Don't care. Fucking brand me. Put me through to the next round or don't put me through. Either way, I'm gonna be on your fucking TV screens in a year, baby. Don't worry about it. This is a side mission for me. That's the thing. That's the difference between me and all the other artists on here. This is their fucking final. This is the final boss for them. This is just a side mission for Big Ig, baby.
I'm Sweeney. Thanks for advancing me, guys. Andy, I'll see you in the 4th round. Bye.
Well, dang, boys. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it yourselves from Jones. Jones on a different energy tonight. Okay. Hey, Sweeney wants Indy in the 4th round. I guess we're going to see, boys. I guess we're going to see. All right. Well, starting this one off, we got Sweeney. This is called Pop Star.
Baby in the sun.
shine. Where I can shine.
I told my mom I'll be a pop star. All the cars and the money, I'ma make more. Every show, that's the journey that I work for. I told her I would be a star. I told my mom I'll be a pop star. All the cars and the money, I'ma make more. Every show, that's the journey that I work for. I told her I'ma be a star.
Told my mama I'ma make it. She told me that I was faking. Always told me I was basic. I don't know how to take this, I'm so close. Yeah, I've been on my own though. Not really, I've been with my bros, doing shows. Yeah, my wrist iced out, they fucking glows. We out of control. We in the lobby, we chopping like that shit karate. I'm Mr. Miyagi, she all in my dick and I'm catching the body. I feel like the man and they trying to guide me.
Pop star. All the cars and the money, I'ma make more. Every show, that's the journey that I work for. I told her I would be a star. I told my mom I'll be a pop star. All the cars and the money, I'ma make more. Every show, that's the journey that I work for. I told her I'ma be a star.
I still got questions on my mind that I hope somebody can answer. Is the start I'm really worth it if I never get the chance to talk to my friends and my family? Yeah, I won't leave you in the dirt, you know I'll always be right here. I really hope that you believe me, cause I've known you for a year or two, and I want to spend this time with you.
I told my mom I'll be a pop star. All the cars and the money, I'ma make more. Every show, that's the journey that I work for. I told her I would be a star. I told my mom I'll be a pop star. All the cars and the money, I'ma make more. Every show, that's the journey that I work for. I told her I'ma be a star.
All right. If you are new to the stream, you guys have a chance to vote on who the winner is going to be in this matchup as well. We posted the poll. You guys got 2 minutes.
Yo, let me take this one first because my IBS is acting up. I'm going to go for a wash and break, but I'm going to give that a 7. I feel like I wish there was more Sweeney on there. It was taken up by a lot of feature, but Sweeney on the hook was clean. I just wish there was more. It probably would have been an 8. Yeah, be back.
What was fucking up?
I don't know. He says 7, right?
Yeah, he says
IBS.
IBS. I'm pretty sure it's involuntary bowel syndrome.
IBS.
Yes,
Oh.
IBS.
Yeah, no.
Oh. See, I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Going through it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just bear with him. All right, so my thoughts on this. I know the guy who produced it, Sensu. He's nice. He worked on a lot of Miko stuff after like we did our album and stuff like that. I really fucked with the instrumental, the way it was produced. Definitely the song and the hook gave me good vibes. The mix wasn't bad at all. I definitely just feel like that feature near the end really tanked the ending of the song, like OD. Like, cause I feel like his part's just not up to par with what you are bringing to the song. I feel like he really just, it's either an unnecessary verse or something that needs to be replaced with something a little bit more like, I guess it feels like not confident. It doesn't feel like he's all the way there with his presence on the track. If that was fixed, it would have been a higher grade, but I gave it a 7.
It was a good song. I couldn't help but feel like it was kind of like it had like this vibe of it being like a little kid show type of vibe. Like I was going like this because it just, I don't know, it had like a little kid feel to it, and not in like a bad way or anything like that, but I think it was just a little too straightforward, that's all I really have a gripe with on this song. It's aight, I'll give it a 6. Just because I feel like I heard you in the last round and it was a lot better than this. I don't know why everybody decided second round means like don't put in good stuff anymore, but yeah.
Oh no, that was just the vibe, I guess.
It's like everybody all together all said that. No, you're good. Go ahead.
Something that was best to just.
Oh, yeah. Mike,
I think you might have to bring the phone a little closer to you, maybe. We're having some technical difficulties.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give this one a 7, bro. I just don't feel like it was enough to just capture me. Like, I feel like you threw the puppy ball at me. Like, you got me inside. I did a couple wiggles, but I can't. So I'm gonna go 7 on this one, man.
I was doing it again.
Still going in and out. 7.
No, we had 7. Yeah.
Okay. Well, shout out
Gotta
to
take what we can get right now, you know, like he can't really control it, you know.
yeah.
So
shout out to Rick for being here, man. That's tough.
Man, shout out to me, man.
Yo, however you're speaking right now is perfect. It sounds fine when you speak like that. So
replicate. Stay right here then. I ain't gonna move.
All right. Well, as far as Sweeney's competition, of course, we have Iggy Jones. This is called King Sized.
Oh boy.
I just said the name of his record.
Oh.
Hey, ZZZ, what's good, baby?
Fuck what anybody think. I got money, keep it tucked between the king size. Brody strapped up like a king. He gon' bust it once I give his ass a green light. Steady moving, but we keep that on the low. I got Benjis knocking at my door. I don't take no shit, so watch your tone. Oppa's getting mad, I'm getting dough. Claiming you a boss, but you a hoe. Boy, you just a bitch and you just got your cover blown. You just little bro, get up on my dick. Really think you slick, I sick my dogs like Michael V. Under they skin like a tick. I get my sack like a bitch. Talking that shit, get you hit. Talking, but never do shit. I get that guapi, I stretch on my core like the splits. Bands, no head banging, I'm coming through and I'm bread chasing. Whole clique say hell raising, no hesitation, rain shell case. Still hating, don't understand, bitch get mad, I'm still getting bands. Guap get a young trendsetter, dance to the money like the running man. Running to the door, got money on my mind. Boy, I know you jealous, I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, I know the type, mad cause you ain't shit. Stuck up at your mommy's house, bro, why you such a bitch? Fuck what anybody think. I got money, keep it tucked between the king size. Brody strapped up like a king. He gon' bust it once I give his ass a green light. Steady moving, but we keep that on the low. I got Benjis knocking at my door. I don't take no shit, so watch your tone. Oppa's getting mad, I'm getting dough. Claiming you a boss, but you a hoe. Boy, you just a bitch and you just got your cover blown. You just little bro, get up on my dick. Really think you slick, I sick my dogs like Michael V. Run it up, feel like I'm doing a pacer. Ballin' like away Lakers, I'ma flip the switch like a breaker. Got 'em mad cause they know my face on their girlfriend's wallpaper. Like, damn it, what you do it to 'em? Man, I love pissing off a hater. Damn, I got these boys stuck on my ground. I got that money coming out the man. Brody admitted, I know you a fan. Brody admitted, I know that you jelly. That shit you be throwing make you look so petty. Little bitch on the shit, walk around with that smelly. I ain't gon' talk this, we talking that fatty. I ain't gon' talk this, we talking that cheese. I got a buzz like I'm harvesting bees. Ball for the bus, little bitch, I'm Kareem. Bump in the bed, cut that shit like a sheep. Screw with ease, stacking that guapi. Little bitch, I'm too cocky. Back it up with that moxie. Come and try it, bro, you can't stop me, little bitch. Fuck what anybody think. I got money, keep it tucked between the king size. Brody strapped up like a king. He gon' bust it once I give his ass a green light. Steady moving, but we keep that on the low. I got Benjis knocking at my door. I don't take no shit, so watch your tone. Oppa's getting mad, I'm getting dough.
All right, boys, 2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote for Iggy Jones.
I don't really know if I like this that much, to be honest. You're weak in the video. You were hilarious. Like, but listening to the song is like your delivery doesn't really consistently land throughout the song. There's a lot of amateur bars and melodies throughout the whole composition. The energy is kind of stagnant throughout the track. It doesn't really variate that much. I mean, even down to the first line, like the first thing you said was like really like whiny, kind of like like really strainy, and it just sounds like I feel like you need to like. It feels like you're not singing from your diaphragm. It feels like you're up in your nose. It feels like it's just like you're singing incorrectly, which is like a learning curve. But I couldn't really vibe with it that much. I'm gonna give it a 5, bro. So that's the first 5 of the night. We got like 3 more. We got like 3 more. I'm gonna start ducking.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna keep it straightforward. I think a lot of it was in like the execution of your voice. I agree with what Jay said. It sounds like you're very like nasally with it, which sometimes can work pretty good. But I think for this record, it just didn't. You know, like it's very like low tones, and like it kind of has like the instrumental at least has like that energy of like somebody with a deeper voice could get on this and it would be like dope. You know. Like a Pop Smoke type of sounding voice, or even just something somewhat similar to that, you know, I could hear doing really well something like this. And I don't think your voice matched it that well, but I think last round when I heard your stuff, your voice matched that a lot more, so I would stick with that. I'm gonna go the same. I think did I say 5 already?
5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5. I think that you're not bad. I think this was just a bad song choice. But bro, you are funny as fuck. Yeah. Straight up. And I like that your energy is the same. Even in the song, I heard multiple bars that you were saying that just like clearly like solidify like how you think of yourself and your music and shit like that. And I respect it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 5.5. I think it's like, it's not terrible. It just felt like it was messy and I don't know, like forced. It picked up a little bit around like halfway or something. There was like a flow that I was like, oh, okay, I'm kind of catching this. And then I don't know, 16 bars later, it was just kind of like, I don't know. So, yeah, I feel like this could be a lot better for show. Beat was cool. I mean, I like the DaBaby 808. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, bro, 5. Honestly, I think you like created a really, really, really big ass shoe for yourself to fill with the fucking video. But I didn't see that entertaining. But shit, I'm gonna go 5, bro. I don't think it beat Sweeney song for me personally.
5. Is that what you said? 5?
Yeah.
Okay, boys, y'all give me 1 second, and we gonna have us.
Big shoes for you to fill, man.
Yeah, Rick, is there like a noise suppression option in your Discord like settings on your phone?
Yeah, because it's like
maybe just check your.
For some reason, it's only picking up the S sounds.
It just feels like it's being way too selective. And I would rather like hear like room sound than not be able to hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, guys, we have us a final score right here. Sweeney ended up with a score of 31. And Iggy Jones ended up with 21.1.
Advancing Sweeney to round number 3.
Now, boys,
easy money.
Let's take a look and let's see who exactly Sweeney is going to face next week. He's going to go up against Colton J, entering our final 16 artists of this competition. But look, boys, you know what? We chilling. It's the season of giving, right? It's time for a giveaway, boys. It's time, Josh. It's time for a
giveaway. Can we drop some dollars in the chat for a giveaway?
All right,
let's do it.
All right.
Better.
Well, if you guys didn't know how this works, okay, we're going to spin this wheel. We're giving away 3 of these prizes here tonight, and all of you guys who are in the chat right now are going to have a chance to win one of these giveaways, right? So we're going to spin it, then we're going to ask you guys to spam the dubs. We're going to cue Nightbot, and whoever it lands on, simple as that, wins the giveaway. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see which giveaway we're giving away right off rip. Come on now. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? And we're starting off with giving away a free Next Up t-shirt. Okay, so go ahead, boys. You guys have about 10 to 15 seconds
to spam the motherfucking dubs in the chat.
Okay, all right. So let's see. Ooh. 7, 6,
with them good ideas.
4, 3, 2, 1. Zava Noya, go ahead. Get us right. Let me get a drum roll. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna win a free t-shirt? Who's it gonna be? It goes to...
Hey, shout out the boy CC Unit.
So, basically, CC Unit, you're gonna hit us up right over on Instagram. You can find our Instagram linked down below in the description, and to claim your prize here tonight for Shirley. Hey, shout out CC Unit. And guys, again, throughout the stream, we got 2 more giveaways. 2 of these 3 will be given away, so y'all look forward to that. But once again, before we go to the next matchup, I would like to take this moment to appreciate all of you guys for pulling up to the stream. If you're having a good time, if you're ready for a dope stream, smash that like button. Again, likes on the stream really helps us out a lot, helps get the word out. And speaking of getting the word out, you know, tell who, Jay? Who do we need to tell to pull up to the stream?
Everybody, we gotta tell every last soul you know to come to this stream. This is to put on the artists that you support, that you want to see win, that you want to see become what they desire to become, that we want to support people collectively as a community so that our dreams can come true and so that we can be in charge of the underground and put on the people who deserve it. So everybody put the like button, hit that shit, share this, bring some friends in here, tell a friend, bro. Let them know, because this is important to bring this to light, because if not, this goes unnoticed and then no one knows of all these fire artists.
Facts. Preach on that. Well, I mean, who's ready for the second matchup of the night, boys?
I'm ready for it.
I am.
Let's do it. What we got?
I'm excited.
Next? All right. Well, coming up next of the night, it looks like we have Duhan going up against Childs. Let's hear from the artist.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Duhan here. So, recapping round 1, it was definitely a really good start. Caught out with the dub, so I mean, I can't be mad at that. As far as the second round goes, you know, just want to come in, bring the same strengths that I've always had, especially from that first song. So I just want to kind of bring that same momentum back into this second round. So just want to say thank you guys once again for voting, and let's hope you guys enjoy the second
round. Last week they almost got me out of here, man. This shit came down to the wire, but thank y'all again. Get me to the next round 3. Get this boy Duhan out of here, man. Matter of fact, if I win this tournament, I'm gonna shoot a video with the money. Y'all gonna get a video. So keep me in the tournament and y'all gonna get a video product at the end, man. Rock with your boy Charles, man. I'm winning this.
All right. I feel like we lagged out of the stream for a quick second. But all right, boys. I mean, are you team Duhan or are you team Childs? Let us know in the chat for sure.
All right.
Yo, Childs was talking that talk though, bro. Talking that talk. All right. Starting this one off is Childs. This is Hot Tea.
Hot Tea.
Part 2.
Part 2.
I straight up look like I'm about to take your order, bro.
Oh my God.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you?
Bad little hot tea. Getting head in the whip, I'm at top speed. This shit not for beginners. It's a law, I'm only plugging with winners. You know my circle, the trillers. We gon' keep our mouths closed, there's no way they could get us. Y'all niggas too loud with your shit. And y'all wonder why they finding your cribs. I mean, you get what you give. Don't be the nigga that's just trying this shit. This rap a real sport. Niggas out here dying and shit for real. I hate when the cause of death was fake love. I tap in with the team, make sure we all good. 6-figure 2021, doing shit I never done. Young niggas having fun, ayy. I need me some hot tea. Pass me the hot tea. Oh, that's hot. Bad little hot tea. They can't face the facts, they can't trace my tracks. If that's how I make my ends, don't play with that. Since it's made from scratch, you gotta pay the tax. Sharp ass nigga, look like I played the sax. Watch the words you say, ain't no changing back. I can't fuck with you and ain't no hate in that. I'm just moving different, don't care who gon' listen. I put the message out, it's up to you to get it. Hold up. Moves on top of moves, moving like I'm on the run. Wasting my time with you, I'm trying to get this shit done. The way that you was talking, dawg, you should've won. I really don't want a war, but it's nothing to shoot a gun. I'd rather just get some head, rap and smoke a blunt. See, that's the problem, y'all don't know what you really want. There's too much money out here, still not seeing the point. So what's the point? I been had this shit written down in the crib. Back when I had the love teas going for 10. I can't settle for less, I'ma settle to win. I was chasing the Benz, you was fake to your friends. Burning the bridge that you gon' need in the end. I remember you crossed the shit, it is what it is. I'ma eat with the bosses, I relate to they losses, nigga. Now pass me the hot tea. Hey. Pass me the hot tea. Bad little hot tea. Hey, pass me the hot tea.
Boys, there is 2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote for Childs.
Alright. So I had, like, something I liked about the song was your lyricism and the way you could do the wordplay. I like how you strung your words together, your cadences, and how you delivered them. But the mix was too quiet. I didn't like how it just wasn't really hitting like that in my headphones at all. There was like breaks in momentum in the beginning with that beat pause, because it was like, I don't know if it was a full tape stop or just the beat cut out in some way, and then you kept rapping. And then as that happened, like the beat and your lyrics or your cadence went out of sync, and then the beat came back, and then I lost the rhythm. I'm like, what is happening? And then later on, the drums go out completely, and then it's just you rapping on no drums. And then the rhythm is completely lost when it comes back in like 8 bars later, which was like, it's because you probably didn't track it with a metronome, because like you're just kind of rapping based off of feeling, and it's not really in time with the whole instrumental, so nothing's really like locked in sync. But I gave it a 6. I feel like that could just be improved as far as like who you work with as an engineer, because I'm assuming you probably record with somebody else. So definitely, I feel like that really doesn't fall on you, it falls on the engineer you chose. So yeah, definitely needs to keep that momentum tight. Gotta keep that rhythm in check, because it'll throw me off the whole song if it happens too often, or it happens a little worse than it was in this song, because you're like right there until it's like straight bad. It's like kind of almost bad. You know what I mean?
Bro, that instrumental was trash. Wow, terrible. That was so boring. I'm sorry, but like, not necessarily how you hit it, but just the instrumental. That shit was like so boring. Just the whole time it was the same shit over and over again. And I think like just in general, you need to get a little bit better at staying interesting in the track. It was very mellow the whole time, and there's a time and place for shit like that. But this is a gauntlet, and this ain't the time or place to be mid. Anyway, it's a 5.
I don't know. I like sort of the darker, old school thing. Time to time. I agree. It overall to me wasn't that exciting though. Like it was well written. It's just not very like exciting. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can do the same thing with just some more excitement. Like make it more engaging for sure. But you know, music is subjective. So for me, it's a 6 though.
I'm gonna tie with 17. We good though? We good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tie with 17, bro. I'm gonna go 6 on this one too. If maybe I'm remembering this improperly, but we really fucked with his first round, right? Or my tripping, maybe I remember that backwards.
I think this is the Big Sean guy, right?
He sounded like Big Sean and shit. Like we fucked.
Right. Okay. You got me. I remember now. Okay. Yeah. So like honestly, like this, I don't remember what I gave the first one, but I'm gonna give this one a 6. But I just feel like it could, and this is how I felt about the very first record of tonight too. I just feel like some of these records can just like lasso me in more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make me want to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like,
yeah.
And I don't think y'all are really executing that as far as like, I don't know. There's a couple of dynamics missing as far as like ear candy and just things that can just make you want to be there, and then just making some things feel a little more modern, just depending on the style you're going for. Just adding some type of flavor or modernness in there, if that's a fucking word. Just so people that aren't feeling that style have a reason to be there and feel something inside of them to want to be there and take that shit in. So I'm gonna go 6.
I mean, you're not alone too, you know, like basically everybody else took like a mad safe mid route for the second round. So I don't know why everybody like collectively thought that was the thing to do, but you know,
they definitely had a meeting.
Yeah.
They definitely had a meeting at like 7-Eleven or some shit.
Yeah, you know, it's like a 7-Eleven, something like that. If you're in Michigan, maybe like a Wesco, you know.
Right. Michigan thing.
It's a Michigan thing. You don't understand. No.
Yo, all right. Well, as far as Child's competition, we got the boy Duhan. This is called The Way It Is.
How old is this?
This could be your old song, but you vanished, made a run, that was so wrong. Can't believe I should've done what I'm supposed to. This ain't no slow song tonight, I just managed to damage a certain ego out of spite. Through the bags, rags to the riches, cause I know. Ain't never flinch on my opposition, cause I know. Just what I want, how I'ma live it. A lot of sacrifice, heavy commitment. Talking upside hills, marijuana, just when I wanna. Bought some shoes, 4 bills, find the layers, my lasagna.
Isn't this the same song?
Just checking off on my corners, I ain't weak, just filled with patience. I know my moment gonna come.
Mo.
Is that right?
This is the same song.
Well, I tell you what now. Okay.
Did he choose
good song?
Did you make a
good song though? You know.
I mean, you know.
I started grading it like, wait, why is this familiar?
Every
like,
now
this
and
is the
then.
same shit.
Every now and then, I'm glad we have some amazing judges to get us right.
W judge in the chat.
Oh,
that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, he updated his list. Man, okay.
Let's see.
All right.
Nope, that's right. All right, okay. All right, boys. This is Keep in Mind by
I saw that cover art. I was like,
now let's do his round.
Okay, let's hold on. Let's get up. Quick little rewind right there. Okay, here we go. Boom. I'm fire him. I'll give you the channel. Okay, Keep in Mind. Let's go.
He updated his list before, and it was like Emma just pulled up in the one from the original list.
Yeah.
She said, don't forget about me. When you riding in the Benz, make sure you sing about me. She wanna be in my bed, gotta rest assured you probably gave some nigga head, yeah. Hoes gon' be hoes, I can't blame you for trying. Clothes gon' be clothes, we always meant for buying. Gotta stay afloat, captain of the boat. Don't wanna fall in the settlement of being broke. My hopes, my dreams, a little vindictive. My wants, my needs keep me out of the prison. I pray to Father, smoking coke and fixing my collar. Back to the 9 to 5 shift, gotta work a little smarter. That's a code, nobody rocking with you, cause everybody got problems and everybody got issues.
Oh, you hear those background vocals? Those are fire.
Looking so fucking focused, my mental, yeah. In the late nights, I just think how I'm gonna get my money right. Got a blunt roll next to me, do not disturb, I'm not in sight. I'm all alone in this world, when I die, don't you try to make a story up. This is the last time I try to deal with you, a stupid fuck. Lesson learned, quick to turn this shit around. We're wasting my time, worry about the locations. Pack some herb, lit the girl, sip some wine to calm my nerves. I'm just overly patient. Cause every time I try to serve, I'm always swerve, or should have curved in a different dimension. I'm so reserved that I reverse my right to be another stupid nigga parachuting out a flat without a pair of shooters. Real niggas, fuck the rumors. I had a busy phone, the reason it fucked up a future. It all made sense, I'm still stuck in the sewers. And I'm about my grind, I ain't focused on hooters. The money flow, working they stay consistent. That hard work paying off slowly as the digits build inches. I keep spinning till bitches come to their senses. That a young black nigga don't need nobody but his chicken, yeah. In the late nights, I just think how I'm gonna get my money right. Got a blunt roll next to me, do not disturb, I'm not in sight. I'm all alone in this world, when I die, don't you try to make a story up. This is the last time I try to deal with you, a stupid fuck.
All right.
Nice.
2 minutes on the clock, boys, to cast your vote for Duhan.
All right. So I feel like just the mix itself is a little just lacking. The bass is too loud. The melodies are too quiet. The auto-tune is shaky, which could use some melodyning or some, I guess, maybe like a retake or two in certain points. And the song does have a lot of potential creatively. I do like where you're going with the song as a composition and how you attack the track with your cadence and the way you're just kind of like unique on the track with how you do your thing. So I gave it a 7. The mixing quality is just kind of a little low for me, especially like a good mix on a song like this could really make it excel a lot higher than where it is right now.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of disagree with some of the stuff that you said. I think when it comes to like the underground shit, like yeah, most of the time the mix is gonna need a little bit of work, but I think overall it's way better than a lot of the shit we've heard tonight already. Yeah. And I think like with the way that you performed on this track, you were definitely like you knew what you were doing, and it like flowed very correctly over this beat and shit like that. I don't really necessarily agree with the harmonies or like the melodies in the background not being loud enough. I actually like that they were quiet. I kind of like that shit because it put you up front and then the harmonies were in the background and it felt like you just had some people singing behind you as another instrument, rather than like an upfront thing that's supposed to be.
I don't think you knew what I was saying. I was talking about the guitars.
Oh shit!
Instrumental. I'm talking about the mix of the instrumental and like how everything's sitting in the mix.
Okay.
I feel like that the mids and everything that's not the lows needs to come up a little bit more to match where the lows are at. The lows could be a little bit higher than it.
Yeah.
But right now they're really quiet and the bass is really loud. So then the bass is ducking a lot of that. And then
okay, yeah. No, I get what you're saying then. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100% then. But I thought you were talking about the harmonies at first.
Yeah,
I was like,
the
so when I heard them bitches, bro, I had to comment on it while we were playing the song. I was like, ooh, that's nice, you know?
Up, it's gonna sound really nice if the bass is even with everything else. It's just gonna sound super pretty because his shit is leveled correctly, like in regards to everything in the composition, but just the overall volume is lacking compared to the bass.
Yeah, no, 100%, I agree. But in the grand scheme of things, I think that this is a well put together song. It's way more well put together than most of the second round has been. So I'm gonna give you a pretty high score. I'm gonna give you an 8 because I see the potential in you. Honestly, you're one of my favorites in the competition right now. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I love your voice, and I love the way that you are unique with your flow every time you get on a track. You don't do what I expect you to do, and I love that. So yeah, 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I know you're capable of some crazier shit for show. This feels a little like even, I guess, dated compared to the first song that you brought in. And I know I've heard a couple others off of that same project from the first song. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 7. There was a few things in the flow that just kind of threw me off. Like when you said like, not in sight, and like you stupid fuck at the end. It just feels like you're cramming the words together and they don't bounce off of each other like or flow off the tongue smoothly. It's like you could use the same writing, I think, but just like adjust the flow to like break what you originally have. Instead of trying to be like not in sight, you could be like not in sight, you know, like you can like, I don't know, I don't know how you would do it exactly on this beat or this tempo, but something like that to like convey the same thing without it sounding like jumbled, I guess. But yeah, those were the only things I was picking up on in certain spots in the flow and how they were written. But yeah, Rick.
I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm gonna say 7.5 because first off, I'm gonna start by I'm a fan, bro. I fuck with you, and you one of the only homies in the whole gauntlet that at least I can remember off the top of my head right now that came strong first round and then came solid second round too, bro. So I'm fucking with you for that show, and I feel both records. The first record, I'm feeling that one a little bit more, but I do like this one, bro. So 7.5, bro. Tap in, you hard for real.
Here's a good example of like bro kind of pulled back for the second round, but he didn't just like completely send us some mid, you know. And I think that's like strategically it makes sense.
Strategic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out to Duhan. Shout out to Childs. The final score right here was Childs 24.3 and Duhan with 33.4.
Advancing Duhan to round number Trace. Three.
Still gotta get that. You gotta get that music video regardless, bro. Keep up.
That McDonald's shirt is so fire.
Boys,
cheers. I appreciate you.
That's
such a hard ass shirt, bro.
Check this.
I never worked there either. I picked this up from a thrift.
Next week in the third round, we're gonna have Lil Grim versus Duhan, and if you seen Lil Grim last night, Lil Grim Duhan, that's gonna be a main event for one of the streams next week. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
In the chat, say who y'all got, man. Duhan or Grim, man. Who y'all got?
Let us know, Duhan or Grim. I see that being like low key one of our best matchups. That's gonna be great.
I got no clue. I got no clue with that one. 100%.
That's gonna be tough. For sure. Well, guys, I want to know in the chat right now who is new to the Gauntlet stream, and let us know how you found the Gauntlet. And you know what? If you've been here since the first ever Gauntlet stream, let us know, man, because that's love, bro. Y'all don't even know, like for real. But guys, this night's just kicking off. It's time for matchup
number 3.
Let's get it.
Oh, and we got a good one coming up next, boys. Coming up next of the night, we have Randy Rover going up against Parsible. Let's hear from the artist.
Yo, what's up? It's Parsible. I made it past the first round, so you know what that means. Y'all fucked up. Bad. I make shitty music and it sucks. Peace.
What's good, y'all? It's Randy. That first round was really intense. Shout out to Kobe Jordan for competing. I'm glad I got out that first round, and can't wait to make it to round 2. See what we got.
Well, y'all boys know the deal, man. Are you Team Parsible or are you Team Randy? Let us know. And we starting this one off with the boy Parsible. Blame myself.
Oh, cover art.
The fridge.
Been hurt so much, maybe I'm the problem. Is it me or just them? You're all on me, like the way the devil keeps his distance. Fantasizing the sadness, uncomfortable with happiness. Cause darling, know that permanent. You want more attention, you know that I want. On 24/7, I stare at my phone. Do you care about me though? Care about me though? I don't know. Me and you were never working, cause I wasn't in the labels. Like girlfriend, I pushed myself too far away, avoiding getting attached. Nah. I know that I'm wrong. I know that I'm wrong. Know that I'm wrong. It took me too long. Took me too long. Took me too long. I know that I'm wrong. I know that I'm wrong. Know that I'm wrong. It took me too long. It took me too long to realize that I should blame myself. Put your heart on the line. Oh, I crossed that line. Oh, I crossed that line. Some days I lie awake watching the time pass by. I've never been the same from the day you walked in my life. I let my guard down. I kept protecting myself. Took heavy doses even though I knew you're bad for my health. Could've lived a different life but I made the wrong choices. So here I am, here I am, here I am. Should've been your man, been your man, been your man. But I had another plan, another plan, another plan. I'm busy talking all about myself. Too self-absorbed, baby, care about nobody else. I know that I'm wrong. I know that I'm wrong. Know that I'm wrong. It took me too long. Took me too long. Took me too long. I know that I'm wrong. I know that I'm wrong. Know that I'm wrong. It took me too long. It took me too long to realize that I should blame myself. Put your heart on the line. Oh, I crossed that line. Oh, I crossed that line. Oh, I crossed that line. To realize that I should blame myself. All of it, all of it, all of it, baby, all of it.
You guys have 2 minutes to vote on the poll for Parsival.
All right, so you do have a really good voice, bro. But I feel like when it comes to the writing and the way things flow throughout the track, it's very important in your genre of music to have a type of writing style that feels super like structured and like polished and very like I'm being taken on a roller coaster ride. Because your kind of music, I feel like the goal for it seems as if it wants to be very cinematic and very like much like an experience. So I want to feel like each section is specifically designed to capture my attention and then make me go straight through and not lose my attention throughout the song. Like I kind of like go in and out while I listen, because some of the flows throughout the verse kind of go in and out, and they don't like your writing style feels like you're saying full sentences that don't really like full words don't really rhyme with each other. The ending rhyme is a little awkward as in regards to the poetry, but that's subjective as far as that goes. You do have a lot of potential with this track. I did give it a 7.
I think my main gripe, it needs like an overall like tuning on your vocals. I know that some people like heavier auto-tune, some people like less auto-tune, but it seems like a lot of the notes in this song are just straight up not on at times. And I think that you should have somebody go through manually and tune your vocals a little bit more, just so you can still keep that realness of your vocals, because you're obviously a very good singer, and there's no fucking perfect singer. So just because I'm saying tune your vocals, it's a perfection type of thing. It's an industry type of thing. It's not because I'm saying you're a bad singer. But ultimately, I feel like that would make this song a lot more enjoyable for me to hear. I probably would have turned this song off, just like it playing regularly, because of all of the notes that just weren't on at times. It would have made me personally turn it off. With that said, I'm gonna give it like a 7, because I think that it's still very good, and the potential of it is like outstanding. And I think that if you do those things to make it just perfection, you're gonna go really far.
I'm gonna give it a 7. It's good. Again, I know what you can fucking do, bro, and I just wish more of the shit was out because it's only stuff that's out for the initials and then unreleased for the tiebreakers. So like, fuck, man. You're just saying put out enough stuff, and it's like. Anyway, that's really all I can say. It's just it's a 7 for me. Could be more exciting and maybe a little shorter. That's it.
I'm gonna go 7.5. I think you're dope, bro. I think your voice is spectacular, and I think the potential and the level that you could possibly reach, if just continuing to go and continue to try and just reach out and do whatever it is that you need to do, you're fucking fire, bro. You're one of the more, I just forgot the word, but one of the voices in this competition to me as far as singing that stick out to me and make me remember your shit, bro. So I'm going 7.5. I fuck with you, gang. I'm trying to, like, there's so many people here that I fuck with, but I'm trying to get that one record, like, yeah, I knew Brody could do this right here. You feel me? Type shit. So I'm just waiting on that from you.
For sure. Shout out to Parsival and his competition. We have Randy. Hold on. Huh? Oh, sorry, guys. We have Randy Rover. This is called Company.
It's from the same project.
Oh.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
This Randy, he said?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanna vibe and caress you, give you pleasure. You don't wanna love, wanna stress you. Think I'm better, call me, I'ma come to the rescue. Girl, whenever, I'm just trying to show you I'm the best for you. So baby, pull up, know you like it nasty. And baby, pull up, know you feeling lonely. I wanna do ya, take it like Diana, baby. Understand what I'm saying, little baby. I need your company. Want you in love with me. Don't you waste time. I need your company. Want you in love with me. I need you for life, forever and ever. I need your company. Want you in love with me. Don't you waste time, forever and ever. I need your company. Want you in love with me. I need you for life. I just wanna love and caress you, give you pleasure. Call me, I'ma come to the rescue.
Rick, stop looking at me like that, bro.
Why? Every time you go, you make it cry. You know every word, make it mine. You know every word, make it mine. Oh, why? Every time you go, they make it cry. You know every word, make it mine. You know every word, make it mine. Oh, I need your company. Want you in love with me. Don't you waste time. I need your company. Want you in love with me. I need you for life, forever and ever. I need your company. Want you in love with me. Don't you waste time, forever and ever. I need your company. Want you in love with me. I need you for life, forever and ever. I need your company. Want you in love with me. I need you for life.
All right, boys. Well, y'all let us know in the poll. You guys have 2 minutes to vote for Randy Rover.
If IB win this motherfucker 2 years in a row, that'd be crazy. If IB win this 2 years in a row, I'm moving to Rhode Island.
It's Long Island. It's Long Island.
Oh, my fault. I'm moving to Long Island. If IB win 2 years in a row, I'm moving to Rhode Island, man.
Hey, man. You just got to join the movement, man. Everyone's welcome.
Ivy's out now, isn't he?
You said what?
Huh?
Wait,
Ivy is a movement, not
Ivy's the
Poco.
movement.
Ivy, the movement.
Poco is the
Oh wait, how many
creator of
people are in
Ivy.
here that are in this?
Ivy, the movement. Show yourselves in the chat, please. All right, so
I'm
I
enjoying
really
myself.
fuck with this song. Showing the Ivy. In front. I really love the instrumental, the Afrobeat vibes. I really enjoyed it. I haven't heard this song from you. I don't really remember hearing it before. I really do enjoy it. Like last time, I ended up saying that you needed a little touch up on the mix. I feel like that's like that one thing that's keeping you from getting that like fucking like last little perfect score for me. It did go like a little too long, but like I was kind of cool with it. Like I don't know if it's just me, but that shit was a vibe. So I was just like kind of rocking with it the whole time. It could have went on for 3. It was like near 3 minutes or almost. How long is the song?
It's close to 3. It was like 240
like,
something.
It's about to be at 3 minutes. It could have hit 3 minutes, and that's probably like the limit that song could have went for me. But yeah, I gave you a 9, bro. I really fuck with that song so much. It's catchy as shit.
I think that the song is good, but I think like the instrumental was just, it could have hit a little bit harder, and relative to your voice. I feel like your voice was like louder than the instrumental by a decent chunk. I don't know, maybe I'm just not as much of a fan of the like this type of sound and stuff, but I feel like the instrumental was just lacking a lot. And with songs like this that are really dance heavy and stuff like that, like for the club and stuff, I feel like it should have a little bit more of like going on there. I think like that main loop that you got going on, the I don't know why, that's like the catchiest part for me. I think you're one of the best artists in the competition, hands down. So I'm kind of going a little bit harder on you. I think that this is like a 7.5, considering what I heard you do in the first round and what I have a feeling you're gonna do in the next couple rounds. Yeah.
I was grooving. I rock with the vibe. I really like your voice. I feel like your vocals could sink into the beat a bit more. They're a bit loud, in my opinion. Like I think they were just up there a little too much. And I think it could have like benefited with like from some layers in between lines. Like there was a lot of pausing going on, and I really liked it in the first bit. But as it progressed, I felt like it needed more and more and more to be added and like sort of build up. And I also felt like by the time the last hook came in and like it was like halfway through the verse or whatever, I was just like over the song. So I would have personally, I think this could have been like one of those pretty much 2 minute 15-second songs that's just like hook verse hook, and you put a lot of effort into the detail like breaks in between, stuff like that. But yeah,
it almost had like even though it's not like traditional, it almost had an interlude type of feel to it too. You know what I mean?
True.
What'd you give it, 17?
I gave it an 8. I rock with this.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with bro. I fuck with his voice. The vocal was a little bit loud, and I was gonna comment on the formatting to just cut some of the length off the record, just to make it be able to like. It felt good. The length didn't bother me because the record made me feel something that I enjoyed so much. However, it could be viewed a little lengthy. So just with some formatting, kind of like how 2017 on, even if you go hook verse hook, like that'll cut a lot of that length off and just be able to take in what it is that you provided for us. And I do think that in some of those gaps you could have added some ad-libs, some layers, something to just make it dope. Or you can bite off what July said and add some shit in the beat in those empty spots. Who knows? But there's a bunch of objectives that you can do and directions you can take the record in. But you're fired, bro. So I don't got too much to say. I'm gonna give you an 8 on this one too, bro.
It would have been cool to hear you like build in the beat just slightly. You know, like in the beginning, the normal instrumental that it was like normally, I feel like would have been cool, but then just like halfway through, spice it up a little bit, you know, like obviously like you as an artist are able to keep our attention, but I feel like the instrumental didn't do that, and that's not giving you any favors.
All right, boys, we are getting the votes confirmed right now. But I mean, I don't know what Gosh G in the chat has been smoking on tonight, because once the artists submit their list, it's locked in, baby. Ain't no switching out, okay? Ain't no switching out. All right.
It's a dub.
All right. So
Which I give him?
Chat gave chat score was 2.7 for Randy, and yeah, I mean this one was close. This one was close, boys. So Randy Rover wound up with 35.2, and Parsival ended up with 32.45,
advancing Randy Rover to round number 3.
Hey,
all the power to Parsival, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, you have a shit ton of potential as an artist. Hard to take the words.
Shout out Parsival,
bro. But, like, definitely, you have a shit ton of potential as an artist. I definitely would want to work with you at some point. Keep making music, bro, because it's really fire, bro. It's a lot of potential in it.
And bro, I'm with like 17. I've heard like a lot of his unreleased stuff, and it's just like, bro, if he'd have dropped that for the competition, boy.
Shit on God. So shit, with that being said, I'm hoping to see Brody next year, bro, with all that stuff out.
I'm saying.
Shit, or would that stuff come out and some shit to top that? That shit been out for 5-6 months at that point. You feel me?
Oh,
I'm ready, bro. I'm excited to see you, bro.
So check this out. Next week, Randy Rover will go up against Visionary in the 3rd round. That's gonna be a crazy matchup as well. Yeah, it's really it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting, boys.
Make sure you tell everybody about next week, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
Next
week. What the fuck?
Next week gonna be something else, bro. Something else. All right. Well, boys, I mean, if you guys are ready for matchup
number 4, y'all make sure to drop some dubs in the chat for sure.
And by the way, after this next matchup, we are going to do a giveaway right after this next matchup, so y'all don't go anywhere. Judges, how we feeling about tonight so far?
Shit, I'm rocking.
The bar has been raised. The second side of the bracket got some better stuff right now. They
whooping your ass from yesterday.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself right now. Definitely after this last matchup, bar has been raised. I fuck with both Parsival and Randy, so definitely I'm enjoying myself. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, I still feel like y'all took it a little bit too easy. For the second round. I think if y'all come back for the 3rd gauntlet and shit like that, don't
never do that.
Lessen up, ever. What the fuck? Because
never do that again.
A good artist comes in here that has 6 solid songs to wipe the floor with a lot of y'all because of the way that y'all are picking your songs.
And makes an everlasting impression.
Yeah,
straight up.
You're supposed to, like, in my mind, if I'm joining the gauntlet, right? Every song is like my final. Every unreleased is like my final. Every tiebreaker is like my final. It is all important. It is.
I would be putting the shit that I thought was my best shit in here.
In every single shit, I could dig 3 years in the past as long as that shit is valid. You know what I mean?
No, real.
All right, boys, let's get up with match number 4 of the night. What we got? What's coming up next? It looks like we have JC301 going up against Jay Noragami. Let's hear from the artist.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy JC301. Shouts out Next Up Gauntlet is lit. I'm blessed to have this opportunity to be on here, man. And shouts out all the other artists doing their thing, killing it, putting on for their city. I know there's a lot of talent on this joint, so it's gonna be a little tight. But you know, we still on here, blessed. But yeah, a little bit about myself. I go by JC301. That's my stage name. I'm from Maryland. Shouts out Moco, DMV. Yes, sir. I've been doing this rap shit for like around 4 to 5 years now. I'm currently 24, by the way. I just turned 24 like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, it's lit. If y'all want to fuck with my music, make sure to check out my Spotify, JC301. You know, I'll be posting a lot more coming up very soon. But yeah, good luck to everybody, man.
Hey guys, my name is Jay Noragami, and I'm going to be in the Next Up Gauntlet. Why I think I can win? Because I'm always pushing myself to evolve my sound. I have so many influences back in the day since I was a kid to help my sound now. Coming up with 2 new techniques, new innovations to my sound, I feel like I can win this contest and be the best me that I can.
I mean, boys, I need some dubs in the chat. Drop for JC301. doing
I
his
mean,
promo video. JC301 did his promo video, boys.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. All right. Well, starting this one off is the man himself, JC301. This is called Tired of Love Songs.
I miss the person that I used to be with, oh. Now this shit don't feel the same without you. 2 months passed by and I'm feeling like a fool, cause I'm still stuck on you. Why you moved on, it's cool, yeah. I'm just tired of these love songs. Mix it up, fuck it, I'm on one. Your love, yeah, you know this long gone. I'm smoking on this stardust, cause everything good is never gonna last. Just worry about your bag, boy, this life is way too fast. New whip, do the dash, you know my shit all black. And I know you're feeling sad, but please don't focus on the past. Season said and done, really thought you were the one. And slow shit, boy, it's like a drug, I always kept that shit apart. 50, tryna go put on for my city, doing what I can to stay busy, staying on my hustle like Nipsey. And the worst part is accepting you won't love me anymore. When I find out about your new man's, boy, my heart just fucking torn. 'Cause I was still holding on to the small ounce of hope that you was gonna come back, but now I'm at a different low. Yeah, diamonds on me froze. I'm in my feelings, I can't fuck with these bitches. I'm just worried about my riches, trying to go and stack them in. I miss the person that I used to be with, yo. Now this shit don't feel the same without you. 2 months passed by and I'm feeling like a fool, cause I'm still stuck on you. Why you moved on, it's cool, yeah. I'm just tired of these love songs. Mix it up, fuck it, I'm on one. Your love, yeah, you know this long gone. I'm smoking on this stardust, cause everything good is never gonna last. Just worry about your bag, boy, this life is way too fast. New whip, do the dash, you know my shit all black. And I know you're feeling sad, but please don't focus on the past.
2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote for JC301.
All right, so I thought the song was pretty solid. As far as that goes, the only thing that's lacking, I'm assuming you mix your own music. The kicks are too loud. The tuning is a little like shaky here and out throughout the song, like here and there. And I feel like the guitar's got to come up in volume, and then the final mix can come up a little bit in volume too, because it feels like it's a little tiny bit quiet, like, but not too loud. Like, I feel like you could just use some type of saturation, or I use Oxford Inflator. You can end up bringing your max volume up to where it's supposed to before it's clipping, and then your mix will end up being at a good volume. But otherwise, pretty solid. I gave it a 7.
Oh, man. 2019 SoundCloud has reared its ugly head again. Man. Bro, can we all collectively in the underground just decide to stop making songs on these types of beats, man? You're a good-ass artist. I mean, that's clear to see. This sound made me go from like probably what would have been like a 9 for you, like voice-wise, like cadence-wise, the way that you're doing everything, and it brought it down to like a fucking 7.5, a 7.5, because of like how used to this sound I am. Everybody has done this sound, bro. Everybody has done it. So it takes away all of like the special qualities of you, because I instantly just don't care after I hear a certain sounding guitar, after I hear a certain sounding 808 on top of a certain sounding drum pattern. It's so fucking basic, bro. Like, come on, man. You're so good. You could do way better than this. 7.5.
Yeah.
I've heard this before. I think I've heard everything off this project. I think the mix is pretty good. I'm gonna go 7.5 as well. It's lacking the uniqueness and damn near anything that still says in the whip do the dash. Oh,
I was gonna say that.
I don't know about it, bro. I don't know about it. We can get more creative with
I
the
hope I
bars,
don't
you know what I'm saying?
crash.
Hope I don't crash. Like,
Do the dash.
yeah, let's think, I don't know. Just the basic lyricism, like that's like in every
Like
SoundCloud
Rockstar
rap
Cop
song.
Car, shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Lyrical
Spaceship.
spiritual. It's like the new lyrical spiritual, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's like the clout rap version of that shit.
Rick.
Oh shit, I'm going 7, bro. I just feel like I heard it a million times. Like I heard that motherfucker a million times. So I'm gonna go 7. Hey, I don't think you did a terrible job at it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you got more to offer, and the world is expecting more at this point. So I'm gonna go 7.
Yeah.
All right, and Jay, you gave that a 7 as well, correct?
Indeed.
Cool.
Lucky sevens.
All right, boys. Well, his competition happens to be the boy Jay Noragami. This is called Stand For.
I love you. I love you.
Niggas running up like it's a track meet. Better check your bitch, she wanna sex me. Yeah, she love to say my name, she wanna fuck me. If you wanna keep it peaceful, please don't touch me. Yeah, I'm always one step ahead, you can't best me. When you flexing for these bitches, wish you luck trees. What she crying for? Treat my baby like she is my iPhone. Bitch, man, tell me, nigga, what you really stand for?
I told all my niggas don't get too attached. You know you should never stick around and put your heart in that. Baby, I just can't explain, can't contain what my LOVE. Niggas always hating cause I'm who they wanna be. No, I bring that heat. No, I got that heat, sir. Yo, we got that Agent Orange for your speakers. No, these hoes just wanna kick it with my sneakers. Scuff me in your filter. You want us, that's a fantasy. You want us, that's not happening. You want us, I can't handle you. You want us, you can't handle me. You want us, that's a fantasy. You want us, that's not happening. You want us, you want handle me. You want us, or come dance with me.
Niggas running up like it's a track meet. Better check your bitch, she wanna sex me. Yeah, she love to say my name, she wanna fuck me. If you wanna keep it peaceful, please don't touch me. Yeah, I'm always one step ahead, you can't best me. When you flexing for these bitches, wish you luck trees. What she crying for? Treat my baby like she is my iPhone. Bitch, man, tell me, nigga, what you really stand for? Niggas seeing vision, but they don't understand. Niggas seeing message, but they can't comprehend. Sick of all these niggas, man, they fucking up my sinus. Bitch tell me she quiet, but her mouth won't show her shyness. Are you at your peak at night? Have you met your beach or not? Born from day and night, yeah, it's looking like the equinox. It's go time. Photon be get going, yeah, it's your time. See it up, I got my clip, yeah, nigga, it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime, yeah, it's go time. Tell me everything's okay, even though you gon' cry. That's the way it's gonna be. All you can do is believe. Rock your own path, gotta rock your own path. Gotta find your own light, even when the sun down. You everything they cannot be. You everything they cannot see. Niggas running up like it's a track meet. Better check your bitch, she wanna sex me. Yeah, she love to say my name, she wanna fuck me. If you wanna keep it peaceful, please don't touch me. Yeah, I'm always one step ahead, you can't best me. When you flexing for these bitches, wish you luck trees. What she crying for? Treat my baby like she is my iPhone. Bitch, man, tell me, nigga, what you really stand for? What you stand for? Oh, what you stand for? What you stand for?
Whoa. Didn't expect that at all.
I honestly didn't expect that.
2 minutes on the clock, boys, to catch
I
your
wasn't
vote.
even being sarcastic. I honestly thought it was gonna end right there, and it was like right after, like you started going in straight reverse. Like I was like, what? I was like, this mad unnecessary. That in like the intro's too long. I feel like that the song is too long, and then you had the outro that ended up prolonging the ending of the song too. The 3 hooks are there, but I don't like the hook that much. But there's 3 of them, and the hook is long, and then so yeah,
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Yeah, just fucking put it in reverse, man. Run it back the long way. Like,
oh my god.
Honestly, I just wasn't really fucking with this song, to be honest, bro. I feel like you could definitely, I feel like you could definitely do better. 100%. It's just a lot of those bars and the delivery you had kind of felt flat. A lot of them felt like kind of amateurish, kind of nothing really like out of the ordinary was really speaking out to me, bro.
Not kinda, it just was.
It just
straight up
was,
was.
like,
yeah, it's not sugarcoated.
Yeah, it just feels a little underdone and lazy. I gave it a 4. I feel like there could have been way more done to this. You could have spent way more time tracking the vocals. You could have been way more extensive in your polishing process. That process of finishing the song. I feel like you just finished doing the final like recording, and you were just like, "Yep, that's it. Export." Like it's done. Like there's a lot more. You gotta let these songs breathe. Like you gotta do what
You gotta sit on songs, man.
yourself.
Yeah. You gotta sit on songs. You gotta be super hard on yourself.
You have to like listen to them a shit ton, bro. Like, and it gets annoying because I get tired of my own music the more I listen to it. But it's important that you just finish the song for whatever percentage you're at, where it is when you're first creating it, and then you sit with it for a couple of days, listen to it in the car, the phone, the headphones, wherever you can. And then when you come back to it to polish it, you're gonna have things already that you want to fix. You just have to sit with your songs a little more, and it'll end up making it better, because then you won't be getting 4s from me.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, come on. Like, I really don't understand how we're in like this type of like stage as just like you're clearly not too new to music, you know? Bro, like you don't just finish a song and that's it. You know, like if you did what we're doing to your song right now before anybody got to hear it, you'd never have to hear us say it. You know, you wouldn't have to hear the criticism that sounds like we're hating and shit like that, because like, bro, like at the end of the day, like there's more negative to say than positive, and we don't want to do that. It's not we don't get on here and just think, oh, I can't wait to fucking ruin Jay Norigami's day today, you know,
honestly,
like he's sitting there, he's so excited right now. Look at him. Yeah, like
I open my eyes, I'm like, I'm ready to shit on Jay Norigami.
I woke up today just thinking, oh man, can't wait.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. To be honest, I'm just fucking with you, but for real, you just gotta work on your shit a little bit more before you say it's done. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot more to the process of finishing.
There's just so much you could have did, Not to mention this fucking Lucid Dreams as fucking guitar sample that you got in this bitch. The beat was just like mad fake sounding. Did you like make this shit on a Casio? It's like a Casio, like, you know those old Casio keyboards that come with basic sounds that come on them and shit like that. Yeah, that's how this beat sounds like it was fucking made, bro. Like, come on, bro. A little bit better instrumental selection, man, to be honest.
Hey, Jay, what noise he make?
He has like 2. Like, and like,
oh man. Yeah. 4.
Ew.
I'm gonna go dead middle with 5. I feel like you lost me at she wanna sex me.
Sex me.
Oh god, am I uncomfortable? You know, like I just felt like the delivery on it was just like it hit my gut, right? Like it's supposed to hit my soul. It fucking went straight around it and just hit me in the gut instead.
He said the same line right after. He said, "Sex me, she wanna fuck me."
Yeah, I was like, and she wanna fuck me? I was like, all right,
yo, chill out,
okay.
bro. I know she likes you, but I don't need to know.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like sometimes you can say it in a way that's just like, all right, like
Honestly, I think he could have went. He could have went into a little more detail with the way that she was fucking him. You know what I mean?
God, yeah, like was it fucking doggy style, like reverse cowgirl? Like,
yeah,
all right, we're dragging it.
That's it. 5 for me.
I'm gonna go 5, bro. Shit. At the end of the day, I feel like you tried to come harder, but you ain't come hard enough. So, shit, 5, guys.
Okay.
Tried to come hard. Hey yo.
He said better up the cool on him.
All right, boys. We have a final score right here. JC301 ended up with 3.45 for the 301, and Jane Origami ended up with a 20 score.
Advancing JC301
to round number 3. Let's see who bro's gonna face, man. It looks like JC301 is gonna face, honestly, the ultimate underdog of this entire gauntlet so far, Prince Elijah. Prince Elijah. So will the underdog story continue? I guess we're gonna see. That's gonna be an interesting matchup. I'm excited to see that.
Run for your money, bro. You gotta come correct.
I want to say something too, just because like we just got done kind of joking around and being kind of harsh on you and shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
I want you to keep in mind that's our opinions. That is not Mo's opinion. So don't go taking it out on him because we threw some fucking shit on your song.
That's just how
No,
it goes,
for real,
man.
because like, yeah, like I've heard from the community that a couple people like try to like leave and shit after we give y'all criticism and shit like that. That ain't what we're here to do. Fucking Mo is not the person judging you. We are. If you're gonna unfollow somebody, unfollow me, or go to my comments and call me a fat bitch or something like that, bro.
Don't even unfollow us. Just take the criticism with a fucking grain of salt.
Oh God, bro, if you, my fault, Jay.
You good?
Like, bro, if anybody feel any type of way or got any, just hit me, bro. Like, I'll say the shit again, but I'm not saying that in like an aggressive way. I'm saying, bro, I'm here to like help my nigga. Like, if y'all care about what I got to say or any of us, bro, I'm sure the rest of us feel the same way, gang. Like,
Deadass. Like any of the shit I've said to anybody as far as mixing and any criticisms, you could DM me directly. I will literally walk you through the process of mixing it. I've done it before.
It just sucks because like after I say some criticism and shit like that, and then we make a joke or some shit like that, like we know it's not meant to be a hurtful way, but then I think about it from their perspective, and I'm like, fuck. You know, and I always feel like I have to say sorry and shit, but I shouldn't have to. You know, like at the end of the day, you're in a competition. But
hey, man,
I don't feel good doing it. You know.
I mean, this is great criticism for the artist, man. And just looking back to like last gauntlet and the artists who improved and are even a part of this gauntlet that grew from it. You
look
know,
at Blake Madness.
Yeah, look at Blake, bro. Like we're all doing a good thing right here. So I mean, you know. And I seen another pair up from a matchup that is collabing this week. I know I mentioned that last night. That's fire. That's fire. Oh, you know what? It's time for another giveaway, boys. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Well, let's see what it's. Mo ain't blushing, bro. I'm sunburned, bro. You can't see the
He's been
burnt
drinking
on
a little
my face, bro.
Nah, bro. He's blushing like a
It
motherfucker.
does look like I'm blushing though, bro.
You are blushing
Dang,
so
dog.
hard.
I'm just I'm hella burnt, bro.
It was after that guy was talking about how he was gonna get fucked, you know, like he just got him all red and shit.
Boy, no way. Ain't no way.
Well,
anyways,
everybody in chat.
All right, well let's go ahead and see what we Here we go. Boom.
I'm sorry, Rick.
What we about to give away? We about to give away the free Next Up sticker. All right, so y'all know the deal. Spam the dubs.
Spam the dubs in the chat right now, boys.
You guys have exactly. Which you guys have a chance to win free stuff in the stream as well, man.
We got one more to giveaway after this, right?
Exactly.
So that means y'all got a couple minutes to invite all your friends. Say, yo, you can win $20.
Yeah, it's guaranteed to be cash. Guaranteed.
I swear to God, if I don't see the viewership jump up, I'm gonna be tight.
Hey, but AJ, if you win a prize, how do you claim it?
You claim it through the Instagram, bro. You just hit up
to
MO on
Instagram. If you don't go to
Hey,
the
MO, where's
Next Up
my bread?
Instagram to claim your prize, if you don't go to the Instagram, you are instant hand.
Exactly.
So I suggest y'all figure that out.
Here we go. Here we go. And it goes to
Sharif XR. Make some noise, boy. Talk about what? Come on.
Hey, Sharif XR is actually competing tonight against Kid Possible. That's coming up soon. So yeah, as you guys see, the next giveaway will either be $5 or $20, and that's gonna go down before the end of the night. So don't go anywhere, man. Don't go anywhere. Tell your friends, like pull up to the stream.
Tell your friends they could win money, bro. It's bread.
I'm saying I know it ain't a lot, but it's free money, and all you gotta do is be
free
here,
money,
bro.
man.
All you gotta do
gotta
is be
type
here.
W in the chat. Come on now, bro.
Bro.
Bring people in here, bro.
And think about it.
Like
You know,
the stream.
you paid $25 to enter this competition, right, bruh? If you just set in the stream and do this every single time,
you can make it back.
You got a chance to just make it back regardless. You know? I mean, seriously though.
You could lose. You couldn't even get the prize money, and you would make your submission back. It would have been free. It would have been a free gauntlet.
And if you get lucky enough, you can win every night.
I'm
Arguably
saying.
make more than you spend.
Exactly, bro. Well, Sharif, hit me up after the stream over on Instagram, and we will get that sent over to you, my man. All right. Well, it's
And
time.
remember, if you don't go to the Instagram, you instant have.
Bro, you know somebody
I'm gonna
won.
make that a thing.
Somebody won cash and a T-shirt last night, and like didn't reach out on Instagram. I'm gonna set like a deadline for this. You guys have 1 week to claim your prize. Don't look. Some people be hitting Mo up. This has happened like on the stream, right? Somebody hit me up like 3 months later. Yo, Mo, remember I won that $20 on the stream 3 months ago?
No, but
boy, no way. You hit me up like
6 months later.
Exactly, bro. Like,
hey, yo, Mo, where my $20?
Get them out, dog. Get them out. Okay.
Instant hand behavior.
All right.
Instant hand behavior.
What's coming up next of the night, boys? It looks like we have Gas G going up against PGLU. Let's hear from the artist.
It was good, y'all. My name is Gas G. My thoughts on the first round matchup, I did what I had to do. I come to compete. That's what I'm about. I'm very competitive in nature, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next for round 2. Let's go.
Hey, I'm PGLU. No, you're not, silly goose. I'm PGLU. Please leave. Hi guys, I'm PGLU, and I'm in this gauntlet, and I record at MVon Studios, and what I do is rap, because I don't know how to mix and master. That's why I have the GOATs do it for me, aka old PGLU that was sitting here. And that's why I think I'm gonna win the gauntlet, because all I do is rap, and I don't know any better. Thank you. Thank you. Turn it off, please.
All right, boys. Well, let me know, obviously, who do you think is taking this dub right here in this next matchup? So, before we get into it, actually, Ivan in the chat, which shout out to Ivan. Ivan pulled up last night. He made a great point. He said, what does the shirt look like? What does the merch look like? Next stream, I'm going to bring all the stuff right here so you guys can see it as you win it. I should have done that anyway, honestly. But, boys.
Wait, wasn't Rick wearing it last night?
Did we upgrade him?
Yeah,
Did
Rick.
we upgrade him?
Yeah, Rick had the he had the OG merch, bro. Rick had the OG merch. That's what that was. That was the OG merch. All right.
Original.
Well, starting this one off is PGLU. It's called No Haters.
No haters.
Hey, you know when it's sunny and shit,
Cash
and
money,
you look up and see some
AP.
birds, and you see a fucking hater, and you're like, you know what? I'ma flip you the bird too. Hey, they see me riding in my whip, sunglasses on, I can't see a shit. Hey, man, everybody on my dick. If it's all negative, then you surely I dismiss. No, this ain't a class, but I school a person. Snakes in the grass, I can see the serpents. Keep a cool head, so I gotta stay collected. No more looking back. What I got, man, I should deserve it. I'm a canine, chain links broken off. Fire in my heart, hotter than a burning coal. Passion in my lungs, oxygen is on demand. Move so crazy, it's like I've been pushing contraband. Wrist gleam, something through, posted here. Worry now, you can hear my shit from overseas. Sunroof, moonroof, I can feel the wind blow. I can let the hater run this shit I'm about to sprint through. Hey, here's a mystery, why they always dissing me? If they missing me, where's the authenticity? You can talk all the shit, but you can't phase it. Say these motherfuckers like a damn delivery. Got my friends in the group, got my friends riding with, like a buckle in my car. Yeah, I'm riding with my clique. People say I'm eccentric, I say I'm unique. All these things I practice have me feeling so fucking lit. Hey, they see me riding in my whip, sunglasses on, I can't see a shit. Hey, man, everybody on my dick. If it's all negative, then you surely I dismiss. No, this ain't a class, but I school a person. Snakes in the grass, I can see the serpents. Keep a cool head, so I gotta stay collected. No more looking back. What a god, man, I should deserve it. Gotta keep it going just to be the dominant. I'm a pro, you a rookie, I stay prominent. I'm so excellent, Brody, you the opposite. I'm staying in this bitch like a gynecologist. Oh, I hurt your feelings? Throw some gravel on it. The dab is dead, but all this work, man, I'ma dabble on it. She fucking ramble on it, I don't hear a word though. Staying focused on my shit, I pull the work through. Hey, here's a mystery, why they always dissing me? If they missing me, where's the authenticity? You could talk all the shit, but you can't phase it. Say these motherfuckers like a damn delivery. Got my friends in the group, got my friends riding with, like a buckle in my car. Yeah, I'm riding with my clique. People say I'm eccentric, I say I'm unique. All these things I practice have me feeling so fucking lit. Hey, they see me riding in my whip, sunglasses on, I can't see a shit. Hey, man, everybody on my dick. If it's all negative, then you surely I dismiss. No, this ain't a class, but I school a person. Snakes in the grass, I can see the serpents. Keep a cool head, so I gotta stay collected. No more looking back. What a god, man, I should deserve it. Yeah, so lesson one, man, fuck these haters. And lesson two, just be yourself. Forget everyone else. Lesson three, that's it.
All right, boys. 2 minutes. Two minutes in the chat to vote for the boy PGL. Yo.
I couldn't even write nothing down. Honestly, going off the top of my dome, it's given 2011 B.O.B. YouTube music parody type beat, and then you on the beach with bitches dressed as sharks.
You can't talk about the video, bro. They didn't see the video.
Yeah, no, y'all didn't see the music video. We saw the music video, but honestly, bro, I'm just kind of like, damn, like I can't, like, it's hard to take this seriously. Like, it's like, it's mad like gimmicky, or like, I guess like you don't have a cringe filter. You know what a cringe filter is? I call it a cringe filter.
Okay. Yeah.
Like whenever I do something when I record and I don't like it, it's like a thing in my head that says, get rid of that shit. Delete it. Do something better. It's like, this is like not self-aware when it comes to like, maybe it might be self-aware. Who knows? I don't know if this is like the intention to be like.
I think so.
You think it's self-aware?
From seeing a lot of his stuff, yeah.
Then I respect it if that's what you're trying to do. But as far as like this competition goes, and for what I'm judging for, like, it's more on like a more serious level.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, as far as this song goes, I'm giving it like a 3, bro. I feel like this shit could have been way better.
I said before about the PS5 song that it was the embodiment of corny, and this is in the same category, bro. Holy shit. This is so corny. So corny.
He's probably a nice ass guy though.
You seem like a really good guy, bro.
Yeah,
but like I'm gonna just keep it
this nigga Jay crazy, bro.
Like, bro, like.
You look like a good time. Pause.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, just man, that shit was like I Spy from Kyle, but like
Yeah,
you
that
like
was I Spy.
get rid of all of the good parts of I Spy, and that's this song. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great
If it was Lil
comparison,
Yachty's
like-
balls testicle bar, but the whole song.
Yeah. No, for real though. Yeah, this is like Jay put it perfectly. 2010, 2011 YouTube rappers, like.
Oh man.
Crazy, bro. Like the people that thought they were so wickedly good, but they were just like really corny. It's like people that are clearly not part of hip hop culture, you know, but are trying to make hip hop. That's what this sounds like.
This is YouTube hip hop.
Yeah. It's like you're outside of the culture, you didn't live the shit to make hip hop, but you're trying to make hip hop. Yeah.
Fucking
3.
lit.
It's so fucking lit right now, bro. Turning up, you know.
Bruh, I could fucking take a 3-pack, shuck that, and then put some butter on it and, you know, call it a night because that shit was corn. Like, that was pure corn. Like, holy fuck, man. It's like, what was the one line you said in the hook? It was, got my sunglasses on and I can't even see a shit. What? You can't see a shit with your sunglasses? Well, fuck, dude. Hope you're not wearing your good shoes, because you might step in something. Like, what the fuck is what does that mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah. Cornball, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It doesn't quite, it didn't, like, keep me invested like PS5. So, but I don't know. I'm gonna go a little more than July. I'm gonna go 3.5, baby.
I feel like you played us like a PS5 for that song.
To be honest, I feel played.
No,
what was both of y'all? July and 2017. You gave it 3.
3.5.
Yeah.
Y'all both came 3.
Yeah.
3.5.
I was gonna go 3, but I'm gonna go 3.5 for my boy, man.
3.5. All right, bro.
3.5 for the kid, man.
For sure. How's that bed treating you?
This one I'm laying there.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a tall motherfucker, bro. So my legs like hanging off this bitch. Like it's like this bed. I feel like was made for somebody that's like 5 feet.
Isn't that a little too small for you, G's?
Oh God, bro. Like I might as well lay on the floor, eh?
I guess.
Guys, pray.
Might be better.
Say a prayer for Rick, man. Say a prayer.
Please, man.
Everyone prayers in the chat for Rick.
For real. All right, well,
Please, man.
His competition is Gosh G. This is Birds Chirping.
Yeah, I hear the birds chirping. Cut them off, cut their heads burning. I know that you heard it, but the game that you come, yeah, you worthless. Tell your bitch close the curtain. Got you here for a purpose. But what he do not know him. Can you see he better notice? I would lie, but I did not know him. He in my deal like I own him. He wanna be like his owner. He need a bitch trucking down her. I've been flexing on niggas since day one. Your hoe needs someone to lean on. She in my DMs, you a peon. This time she getting her meat on. Been here before, now want me to leave. A couple songs, now you pack my weed. Once friends, now enemies. Stick to his face, Osama. That little nigga need his mama. Would tell the truth, want no drama. But now I'm counting them comments. Give you my shit, you think you the boss now. Ain't got a flex, better be proud now. Put the man down, but give me my crown now. If you need help, better give me a call now. Doing this shit for passion, my purpose. If you ain't supporting, close the curtain. I love to show you, but don't show emotion. I would like to, yeah. Been running it up to like it done. Gotta check what have you done. You ain't done shit, you ain't none. 6 months now on the run. Get to the top, now you my son, yeah. I would lie, but I did not know him. He in my deal like I own him. They wanna be like his owner. They need a big truck and donor. I've been flexing on niggas since day one. Your homie someone to lean on. She in my DMs, you a peon. This time she getting her meat on.
I hit it, but chirping. Cut them off, kept their ass burning. I know that you heard it. But the game that you come, yeah, you worthless. Tell truck bitch called the curtain. Got you here young for a purpose. But what he young do not know him. Can you see him?
2 minutes on the clock to vote for the boy Gosh G.
Why is that like a
ending
thing?
I don't know.
Why?
No one executes that shit correctly, bro. not even the commercial people who do that shit. Definitely that ending part could have been put in the beginning, right before the song even started, and then it would have ended up making me look forward to the song going forward.
Yeah, like why is it always at the end?
Like, why it
It's
don't
like
gotta be at
never
the
in the
end? Like,
beginning.
I'm done with the song already. Like,
Right.
you're not bringing me back into something. Like, the song just goes, like, I'm not getting hype. Like
I already heard it once.
Yeah, I already know what's coming. You gotta tease the ear for the listener, bro. But outside of that, definitely the only downside is the mix, and then definitely there's no way you took a L on this round. We could all give you 5s. I think you're chilling, so I'm give you a 5, bro. I just feel like there's not even a point, because all the stuff I said already is the same stuff. Like I would have said for this song. It's the same exact thing I said for your last song. So it's not really few and far between for the critiques I'm going to end up giving you, because it's going to have similar problems. So, yeah, I'm going to give you a 5.
Yeah, I feel like this sound is just another one. I feel like this is just the next Juice WRLD sound type thing that, like, I'm not saying that you sound like Juice WRLD. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
I'm saying that, like, you know how, like, there was this, like, the 2019 to 2020 era of SoundCloud where it was just, like, fucking Juice WRLD clones. I feel like that's what today's shit is this, whatever this is. And I'm starting to get sick of it. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's, like, right in the middle type of shit. I know usually, like, mid has, like, a negative connotation to it, but, like, that's kind of what I would call this. Not to be negative, but just, it's not standing out. 5.
Yeah, I felt like it was just, not unfamiliar. I felt like I recognized your voice, the style, the cadence, like the flow, like everything. It felt like recognizable, not poorly executed in my opinion, so I'm gonna give it a 6, but I think it could be better. Like, I think it needs just a bit of everything, something unique, like different beat, maybe, like, I don't know, something just cooler about it. That's all I got.
You okay with
me?
Good. I'm gonna go 5, go 5.5. I feel like I heard this a million times, but, like, sometimes somebody do this, bro, and I think it's clean, bro. Like, if you do this good enough, I think it'd be clean, bro, but I don't think you took it to that level for me personally, so I'm gonna go 5.5, bro. I think you can do a lot better. I don't think this one brought it there, but that don't mean I think you're a bad artist, you feel me?
Yeah, I think it's just, like, there's very certain people that already do this style really fucking good, and there's no need for another one right now, and, yeah.
All right, boys. Well, as far as the final score right here, we have PGLU with 14.1 and Gosh G with 24.5.
Advancing Gosh G.
You have another round chance to make my opinion of you sway. I wanna like you, so
well, this
just convince me.
This is gonna be an interesting matchup right here, because they make 2 different styles. We're gonna have Gosh G against Donatello in round number 3. So hey, we'll have to see what's in store for that.
Yeah.
See what's in store for that. But again, boys, I know I said earlier, But if y'all enjoying tonight's matchups, y'all make sure to just smash that.
Smash, destroy, finish that like button.
Guys, Kendrick Lamar drops tonight.
Really?
Yes, the album, bro.
Oh,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. I fell off Kendrick, and then he put out that new video with the face changes, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to that.
Bro, I remember making like this video back in like early 2019 about like artists who were predicting to drop albums, and like that's people have been waiting for a long time, but the anticipation has been for years on years now. So this one's gonna be a classic. We're gonna be reacting to it right here on this channel, so y'all make sure to subscribe if you're not already.
Little quick thing about me. The last time that Kendrick Lamar dropped the album, I did a cover of the song "Love" off of it, and it went like mega viral, mega viral. That shit like 20 million.
Damn.
Like it was crazy. Yeah, like crazy. And that's how I got all like my first little start for music was because of Kendrick. So
man, shout out Kendrick, man.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's lit.
For real.
Hey man, there's not many artists that could drop where I feel like it's guaranteed classic, but I mean, bruh, Kendrick has never failed us. It's been 5 years.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that shit, bro.
It's gonna be fire. Yeah, we know it. Put it in a bag, bruh. All right.
I hope so.
Bruh.
I really hope so.
You right though. Sometimes it's like, yo, what were you doing for all these years working on this one album?
Right? You remember Top of the Morning?
He was working on it the whole time.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Let's get the shit. I was not expecting that to be the first thing he came back with.
Oh,
it was dope.
Man, yeah, it was interesting for sure. No, that other one, yeah, that one. Yeah, because they dropped two. Anyways, guys, that's tonight. Coming up next, we got one hell of a matchup coming up next, boys. Up next of the night, we have Kid Possible going up against Sharif XR. Let's hear from the artist.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry I'm in the shower. I just gotta stay clean, But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Djembe, bro. That was crazy. Like triple tiebreaker or whatever. Couldn't have asked for a better opponent. Just really fucked with Djembe all around. Great person, great artist. So wanted to shout him out. Also want to shout out y'all for keeping me here. That was wild. I nearly shit myself. But yeah, so just love to everybody. Love to all the judges. Let's fucking get this bread. Let's finish my shower, please.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Sharif XR. As you can tell, I moved on from the first round. My thoughts on it didn't go exactly how I planned, but I still moved on, which I'm grateful for. And yeah, honestly, I'm gonna stand on what I said before. I really think my production and my vocals will stand out to the judges. Hopefully they're not too harsh on the mix. But yeah, I really think I'm going to be able to take this all the way. And good luck to everyone else.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one is for sure going to be interesting for sure. I mean, are you Team Sharif or are you Team KP? Let me know in the chat, boys. But yeah, it's time. It's time.
Oh man.
We starting this one off with Sharif XR. The name of the song is Medusa.
Sharif is fine.
Yeah, what?
Fresh?
Boy, no way. Ain't no way.
But it no work.
Soon you'll find me, rise from the dirt, no hiding. Who is writing? You've come undone, untie me. Two makes two, anxiety has filled the past. You called me first, now I'm calling you out. Come and shoot me down into the ground. Shake the floor, shake the floor. Your advice gave me advice, turned me to stone. Me to stone with the serpent eyes, I'm calling. Medusa. She had a bad hair day, had a bad hair day. Medusa, Medusa. Now she wanna pour out a drink, yeah, she pouring out a drink. Elusa, Elusa. Soon you'll find me, rise from the dirt, no hiding. Who is writing? You've come undone, untie me. Two makes two, anxiety has filled the past. You, oh you called me first, now I'm calling you out. Come and shoot me down into the ground. Shake the floor, shake the floor. Your advice gave me advice, turn me to stone. Me to stone with the serpent eyes. I'm calling it round one, calling it round one. Hope the problem surfaces again. She had a bad hair day, had a bad hair day. Medusa, Medusa. Now she wanna pour out a drink, yeah, she pouring out a drink. Elusa, Elusa. She had a bad hair day, had a bad hair day. Medusa, Medusa. Now she wanna pour out a drink, yeah, she pouring out a drink. Elusa, Elusa.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock to vote for Sharif XR.
I definitely enjoy creatively what you were doing with the song, especially because, you know, after watching your video, I know you produce your stuff and you work on your own thing. I feel like I really enjoyed that that automation before that hook came in, and how everything kind of sweeped up into being at its full loudness very smoothly, which was super cool. But on the other hand, there's issues in the mix with the high end that ends up getting painful at certain points when it's at max volume, which I had to turn it down a little bit, even though I would have rather play it at max volume, because it's a cool ass like creative kind of sound that you're doing. The only downside as far as the composition and the lyrics and your delivery go, I don't really like that bad hair day line. Just don't really like it. It just doesn't sound right the way it was delivered onto the song. Those things really kind of bring that score a lot lower than where it deserves to be, because I feel like it deserves to be way higher, especially with how unique your style is, especially with this whole hyperpop thing. You're kind of tastefully doing these kind of drops and these cool, like, different ear candy kind of effects, and you're not doing it too much to where it's like unattractive to the ear. I gave you a 6.5, but I definitely feel like you could do way better. As far as, you know, like what I told you, if you implement that into this song or into your future songs, as far as whenever you create music next, it's definitely going to take your music a lot further than where it is right now. And I would like to see that for you, because I like your kind of sound.
Bro, Sharif, you better pray to God that Kid Possible doesn't come with some crazy shit right now, bro, because you did not really perform on the second round the way that I thought you were going to, and the way that I was looking forward to. I think this is one of your, like, least catchy hooks that you have. And, dude, this just wouldn't have been the pick for the second round for me. I'm gonna give this a 7, because and I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt too. It is a year old, but yeah, bro, you could have came harder than that. And like, just like the hook in itself, just like you lose all of the like tension you were building up by going into like that super low register and shit like that. And it's just like, she had a bad hair day. It's just all one note, you know? And like, yeah, it's just not very good from what I've heard from you. And I think that if you make it to the next round, you need to step it the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7. I thought it was like cool. I had like a cool idea. The beat was dope. I agree with the Medusa line being a little bit weird, or the bad hair day line being a little bit weird. And And yeah, there's a lot of like de-essing and stuff that could be done, like just high-end frequencies that were a little annoying. And you said in the video, hope you don't go too harsh on the mix. I mean, that kind of just sounds like you're self-aware that there was more to be done for show. And yeah, I don't know if this could be nearing 2 years old for all I know. Like it says 1 year, and that's pretty broad. So, you know, I'm sure you made a lot of improvements since. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It could be a lot better for show. Ideas there for show.
I'm going 7. I agree. The idea is there. I see what you're trying to do. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I don't know if I'm feeling the Medusa line either, bro. Straight up. I know you're fire. I know you're talented. What I honestly was expecting to hear was not that. So shit, I'm standing over with July just said, bro. Shit, you better hope KP don't come through this motherfucker with this. Cause you know KP got the ones, boy. So shit, I'm excited to see what he got, but I'm going 7 for Sharif this round.
You got like a hell of a matchup, man. Mad unlucky that you picked that one for the second round.
All right. Time is now. Kid Possible, get out of my head.
I don't know why I laugh at everything he does.
I got him going insane.
Y'all know the deal. 2 minutes on the clock to vote for Kid Possible.
So both songs had mixing issues, especially in the category of painful. Both of them kind of hurt. So they kind of cancel each other out in that regard, right? So looking at both songs, hearing this one, I hear so much like better execution as far as the creativity, the production, the way the song is composed. I do like it because doesn't he produce his own shit, right? This is all him, right?
That I'm not sure
Can
of.
someone confirm that for me? July, you cool with him?
I have no clue.
I don't know about this specific record.
I don't think so, personally, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, I mean, if he can confirm that in the chat, but
Let us know.
Definitely, I do appreciate the cinematic vibe. Like, I like how it's composed. I like how it's very. Oh, he didn't. Damn, I can't even give you them props then. I mean, I like how the producer made it mad cinematic. As far as the vocal mix goes and the vocals were done, it's hard to hear what you're saying. You kind of fall into the beat because the beat wasn't cut properly in the EQ for you to sit. That and then the vocals in the mix are a little painful. So then all I'm really feeling is that painful like frequency, and I'm not really paying attention to what you're saying or trying to even understand. It's kind of hard to even try. So I feel like that beat needs to be cut a little bit down where your vocals sit in the right spot, and then your vocals could just come up a few decibels and be compressed a little bit more. It just feels like that's necessary for me to know what you're saying. But I do like how it was structured. It was super cool, cinematic sound. I feel like the intro was a little too long, but as far as creativity goes, I gave you a 7.5. I like how it's composed and structured, so I appreciate that, canceling out the same mix problems on both ends of the song.
I love cinematics, but this song had way too much cinematics.
It was a lot.
Way too much. It was like a movie trailer rather than a song. You know? And like this would be perfect for if you were scoring a movie or something like that, for like a trailer or something like that. Literally perfect. But I think that this just sounded like an intro to an album, which is cool. Gets you hype type thing. And but like it's not something you pick for the Gauntlet, you know. This isn't like a hit, you know. And I think you know that too. It's really dope to hear like what your vision is for your music and stuff like that. I think that it's cool to get that little bit of insight and stuff. But ultimately, I feel like it was poorly executed on the mixing end of it, and then just like the overall feel of the track is just too much. It's like when I say in hyperpop songs, when they glitch every 2 seconds, when they stop the beat every 2 seconds, when they do so much crazy shit that it's no longer a big moment, you know? Cinematics in a track are supposed to be for that big moment, you know? And I feel like we never got the big moment because it started off the big moment. Like the second the song was in, it sounded like this big score, which is cool, but just not for the whole song. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah, I felt like your vocals were kind of behind. It took about like if this is the whole time of your vocals going, it took me about like getting to halfway for me to feel invested in them. I felt like the cinematics and the beat were really cool as well. It's just like I agree with July. They were just like it was too much cinematic, not at the right time. But he did say in chat that it is an intro, and it did feel like that. It just doesn't feel like a full song. So
intro wise, it's a 10 out of 10, but as a song, it's a 6. You know?
I'm gonna go 6.5.
I'm gonna go 6 on this, bro. I agree with a lot of them. Like the first thing I felt, y'all ever been to like the IMAX or something like that?
Yeah.
As soon as that motherfucker came on, it's like giving me like major IMAX too, but it's like too much, and I just feel like it's just not the right time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an intro, but I'm just kind of like, bro, I've heard your shit, so I'm like, why? Like, not even that it's so bad for an intro, but I'm just like, why pick the intro to
yeah, why are you giving us the intro to the album? Give us the hit of the album. What the fuck?
Right, bro.
Let me hear this.
Because I know it's there. Like,
let me hear this.
You get us all pumped up to hear the project, and then there's no project. Like that don't make no sense.
Sent me a minute and a half build up.
Nah, for
the
real.
song was a build up song.
All right, boys, y'all give me 1 second. This one is close. All right. So, boom. Hold on.
We get a tiebreaker, I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
Please don't.
Oh God.
I'm gonna poop all over
Discord.
Y'all are gonna hear it. It's gonna be like, you know, real loud.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think I'll make sure it's the future right now. A lot of tie breaking and a lot of stinky butts.
I just feel like it's gonna be It just feels like it's gonna be a tie.
I just feel like.
Yeah, MO's doing some long math here. Making sure he's the right number.
Did he just hit the
on the TI-88?
Hold on, guys. Sorry.
Holy fuck.
We are getting there. Okay. All right. So I mean, this thing's definitely getting interesting. It's close. All right, still mapping it out. Y'all give me 1 second, okay?
Oh, man. Still mapping it out. I believe in you, bro.
For
You can
sure.
do this.
We are getting there, I promise.
We're on the way.
We are on the way.
In the meantime,
give me a
everyone
review,
invite a
man?
friend to the stream. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We got 34 likes, 24 people in here. Let's get that number up. I want more viewers than likes. Come on
J man,
now.
tell the IB boys to come. Let me get a refill. Bro.
Yeah, I gotta tell people to come in here, bro.
Y'all gotta stop leaving after your submission, bro. You don't want to see the rest of the fucking gauntlet.
Just stick around. Look at your competition. See who could possibly body you in the semifinals.
Straight up.
Damn, it is.
Well, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and read out the score real quick. Okay, so Sharif XR ended up with a 29.85. 29.85. Kid Possible ended up with a 29.9, which means
we got us a tiebreaker, boys. We got a tie.
We got a tie.
I'm shitting currently.
It's going down. This Kid Possible's second. It's his second tie, man. It's the second tie. Right. Well, we're gonna start this one off with Kid Possible. Why you gotta make this so hard?
Why do you gotta make it so hard?
Gracias, Camilo.
Minutes, boys, to cast your votes for Kid Possible.
All right, so I gave this. Oh, I can't. I'm skipping the reason. Hold on, let me slow down. All right, so the mix is a little quiet. Could come up. You need a little bit of saturation. Got to add a little bit of that extra sauce. Something like I was saying earlier. I use Oxford Inflator. That shit does the job. You can put that shit right after your limiter, and then it'll bring you to that like last little bit of audio like volume you need to have that big sounding song, especially something like within this genre with this kind of instrumental. This shit was a really cool idea. So your main vocals got to come up in volume. Then you have to have body added to your vocals so that it contrasts with your very strong high mids, because then your high mids will come out more and then it'll be a little bit like strenuous on my ears. Outside of that, I really like the idea, I like the execution, I like your voice. You always had a good voice, and definitely I gave it a 7.
Yeah, this song is in desperate need of a master, man. Desperate need of a master. It's just really, it's almost quiet, even, and there's just like Jay said, it's just missing a lot of body, and just like a lot of like surrounding feeling and stuff like that. It's super like right in the middle, and just like not the biggest fan of that. But other than that, I think that the song is good, and I think that the structure is good, and I think that your writing is good. But everything is just like good, you know. And good news, your good is still better than like 80% of the whole game, in my opinion. So I'm gonna give you a 7 again, man.
Yeah, I was vibing with it. I feel like I agree with everything these two just said. Honestly, that's pretty much covered all the bases. Yeah, 7 is good. I was vibing.
Rick,
did you?
Rick,
Oh, he's out.
Rick,
We made history, boys.
Rick and Morty. Walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. That boy muted, talking to the doctor.
Yeah, no, he's talking to the doctor. The doctor.
Look,
yo, Rick, just put up a number.
Prayers for 48 in the chat. Well, guys, let's go on a prediction right now.
7.
What do we predict, Rick 48?
That's 7.
Oh, he did say 7.
He gave us 7.
He said 7.
Okay. All right, for sure.
Yeah.
7, bro. 7.
All right, bet they straight. Good. Hey, shout out to boy Rick, man. All right. Well, as far as Sharif XR, this is Bounce Demo. Okay.
It's released.
You only go away. This love seems to fall every day. My heart seems to stall in place. What you say? Time wash your face away. Whitewash when I fall insane. Alarmed, I face the pain today. You won't call, you think I'm fake. I never saw your flaws right in my face. Your heart in my cage, locked away. Time bomb, MIA, cross the states. Lie low on your waist, pardon me. I know who's to say I can't break from your hold. I made my mistakes, my love, say your grace. Either way, how come you won't leave, go away? This love seems to fall every day. My heart seems to stall in place. What you say? Time wash your face away. Whitewash when I fall insane. Alarmed, I face the pain today.
I'm tight. I'm so mad at you right now. I'm so mad at you right now, bro.
The fuck? Bro, I was almost a 10.
Yo, I was hyped.
2 minutes in the chat to cast your vote for Sharif XR.
Yo.
Oh no.
Fucker, bro.
Yo. I hate you.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, that song is so fire. It's missing the fucking most important part of the song, though. Like, literally everything is fucking, like, fire as fuck until you get to this point where you build up and build up and build up, and then you go right back to the beginning, which the beginning is an opener. It's not a hook. It's fire, but it's not a hook. Like, you need another section of the beat produced that's different with some kicks, things that are thumpy, because you brought those kicks in to take them out for right after. Like, I'm like mad confused. So you need a hook desperately, and then after you can bring that intro back, because then you can end up making it go right back into another hook. It would have been such a fire. It's a chorus. A chorus is a hook. But yeah, definitely that needs that 100%, because it would make that song so much more fire, and it has potential to be mad, like, different. Like, it's a super unique song. I like your melodies. I like the beat and how it was executed. The mix was trash, but everything else was fire. Like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I literally ignored how bad the mix was. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, and then,
yeah,
bro, just for my disappointment, fuck, bro. Like I'm giving you like, I'm gonna give you like a 6, but I want you to hit me up. I want to finish this song with you like so bad. Like this needs a hook like desperately, please. Oh, 6.
Bro, fuck. Ah. This was literally a 10 potential. And then it's like that one commercial. Y'all remember that commercial with the guy with the fishing pole with the money on the end of it? And he's like, you gotta be quicker than that. And he like pulls it away at the last second. Holy shit, did you do that? Did you do that to me, bro? Holy fuck. I was so hyped. I had the stank face. I was like, oh, bro won. Bro won. Simple as that. And then you like dropped it and it like didn't have shit there, bro.
You didn't drop
like in hyper
you ran
pop.
it back. You said, oh, hold up, fuck it. Let's bring it back
Like
to the beginning.
I was expecting, cause like, bro, you do it all the time. That just like that or some shit, like just something similar to like that big moment, you know? Like, and then I didn't get anything even somewhat close to that. And like, I get that it's a demo, but also like, why, bro? Why? It was such a good record. Like it was so fucking good, and the only thing that was taken away from it was the mix, and I completely disregarded it because of how much I was feeling
that shit. Yeah,
straight up, bro.
I was like, man, fuck. The mix is terrible.
When you're
but,
done
like,
with this shit is gonna be so fucking dank, bro. Holy shit. I'll give it a 7.5 just because of how much I felt that shit, how much I was feeling that shit. But bro, oh my god. That could have been so much better.
If you produce an FO Studio, send me the zip loop package. I want to like fuck with it and try to make that hook section. I would like that shit so much, bro. Don't become a stranger, bro, because that shit can be crazy.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I agree. I was about to give that shit a fucking 9 if there was an insane drop in there, and I was again also ignoring the scratchy high ass fucking frequencies. But damn, was I not ignoring them once you fucking like dick teased us and basically rewound the track, bro? I was like, oh, like it's like when you select a section of the beat to like loop it for yourself while you write, but then you just like it like loops back to the start. I'm like, oh. Why you do that? So
you had to export.
Yeah, like damn it, bro. We need that dropped. I also was like, I wasn't sold on the melody that you had in there because it was really low, and I was like, I feel like this is like when you disable the melody, but then you like switch the beat and you like sped up the drums. I'm like, oh, this is why. Like it's building up to like where we're gonna get everything, and then we got nothing, and I was like, fuck. So
sad.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually sad.
Bro, I just dropped my microphone. I'll literally write that hook for you. I don't give a fuck. I'll write that shit for you, bro. Like,
You don't feel like you should. Do you think 48?
I'm going 7-2, bro. I kind of want to go 6.5 actually. I'm gonna go 6.5, bro. I don't know. I just feel like it could be done 50 times better than my fault, bro. I got a lot going on. But 6.5, I am listening to the record section.
You're chilling.
All right. 6.5. Y'all give us 1 minute. We are going to
7.
Tie this up. What did we eat today?
I had pineapple slices.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I had
Sick,
some pineapple
bro.
slices.
Sick.
I like pineapple. Yeah. What's y'all favorite fruit?
Fuck,
Mandarin
that's a hard
oranges.
Mandarin oranges?
Mandarin
Honestly,
oranges.
When they're in perfect condition, probably kiwis.
Kiwis?
I eat
You
them
would like
bitches,
kiwis.
skin and everything, bro. Just right through.
Well,
The
boys.
hair?
I'm actually.
You listen. You're tripping on it until you actually go ahead and fucking give her a big chomp from the side. It's like full of the sourness, which I love sour, bro.
I'm actually allergic to most fruits and vegetables, and the only reason why oranges are like my favorite fruit is because it's one of the only fruit that I can eat without like my gums burning and shit like that, and then all the intestinal shit that goes on after too.
Damn. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks.
No, it really does, because I love fruit so much.
Fruit is fire, bro.
Guys,
I be like getting what?
I'm sorry. I was gonna say we have a winner, but y'all go ahead. Yeah.
Run it.
All right.
Tell us the winner.
Okay. So this was close. This is one of our best matchups of the gauntlet so far, for sure. So Sharif XR ended up with 29.05. Kid Possible ended up with 32.2.
Advancing Kid Possible.
Sharif, if you don't show up in my DM, I'm gonna be tight, bro. I'm gonna be tight because I want to finish that song. I want to hear it done.
All right, well, guys, next week, Kid Possible will match up against Zach Donner. That's gonna be a good matchup as well, guys. 16. We are getting down to 16 artists. Next week's gonna be insane, bro. Next week's gonna be insane. All right, 2 matchups left of the night, boys. We ready to jump in?
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Coming up next of the night, boys, we have Blake Madness going up against Sean Pataro.
Let's do it.
Get the Leonardo sound. Whoa. Hey guys, thank you for voting for me, making the next round. I want to show you my daughter over here. This is the reason why I'm doing everything. See, say Blake Madness, #1 fan. All the reason I need. If I win or lose, I still got her. Thank you guys.
What's going on? My name is Sean, and first of all, I just wanted to thank y'all for all of the advice and constructive criticism you all gave me. I do agree with you all that Koi did kind of carry me on this song. He had a better mix. So yeah, I agree with y'all on that. For this next song, it's kind of a more West Coast vibe, so I hope you guys like it.
All right, boys, starting this one off, we have Sean Pataro. The name of the song is Pocket Change. Tender. Ain't no way.
I want you to slide for the weekend. Yeah, pop pills, cheap girls geeking. Yeah, flying so high, different feeling. The chopstick, hot body leaking. I can't roll it with you right on my cell phone. Ask if you can get her out of here, my hell no. Brody got a strap tight, just like Velcro. You ain't speaking fast, yeah, you a bozo. You a no-show, you a no-show. I can't even fall with you. The old going in my line, I ain't gon' miss you. Stop talking that shit, I ain't gon' hold you. Your man is a bitch, yeah, we come for you. Brody came with his app, yeah, Pikachu. Got a bad bitch, stop acting like I was Pikachu. Bro thirsty, that be what the fiends do. I know you ain't worthy, I'ma speed up in the 2 doors. 2 Jay-Z swapped in port. Push the pedal right straight through the floor. Got you a few plays, stop acting like you get more. Out the gas, finna soar. That's up to my favorite store. That's Louis or Gucci. I cannot fuck with that bitch cause she choosing. SRT scat packs steady zooming. I could pick you up, actually fuck that. I want you to slide for the weekend. Yeah, pop pills, cheap girls geeking. Yeah, flying so high, different feeling. The chopstick, hot body leaking. I can't roll it with you right on my cell phone. Ask if you can get her out of here, I'm like hell no. Brody got a strap tight, just like Velcro. You ain't speaking fast, yeah, you a bozo. You a no-show.
2 minutes on the clock, boys, to vote for Sean Pataro.
Yo, I'm gonna call dibs on first again. IBS is doing its second round on me right now.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, yeah, I was just bored. This feels like one of the songs that I would have made in like the first like year of me making music. You know, you kind of figure out like, ooh, melodic rap, auto tune, like 2018, like let's go, right? And it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's lacking the energy. You don't really have anything unique about it. There's nothing like added or extra. And yeah, it was just kind of like meh to me, but still a pretty solid execution. I'm gonna go 6 on this one. I'll go 6. I'll be back.
So your bass is too loud. Your mix is just like not really consumable at a max volume. Like I can't really hear what's going on. It's mostly just bass and distortion. Your melody and the instrumental's too quiet because the bass is too loud. So you have to. Oh shit, we got bots in here. Sorry. Your delivery was very like lackadaisy, kind of just laid back, kind of like a lazy flow, like just trying to figure it out type shit. It wasn't like I wasn't feeling like that, like what you were saying. Like I wasn't getting the emotion from it. I wasn't feeling the vibe crazy. Like I wasn't feeling the energy it was supposed to give off. If I don't know what your goal was, but I was just kind of bored listening to it, like 2017 said, and I gave it a 6 as well.
Bro, I was texting while that shit was going. That shit was so like boring, bro. I'm gonna be 100. Shit was very boring. You like skipped a whole like generation of SoundCloud and went before the Juice WRLD era and went back
to the Lil Mosey era.
Like, yeah, like that Lil Mosey, like back when like fucking I first heard of Koi and shit. Like, yeah, that shit was boring, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, and I'm not trying to be mean. It was just boring.
It's honesty, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
it's too laid back. I'm gonna feel too laid back listening to it. You said 5?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going 6 too.
6 for 48. All right. All right, boys. Well, as far as Shampataro's matchup, which I did say in the chat, guys, we got a cash giveaway coming up right after this, so y'all stay tuned. This is Blake Madness. How do you pronounce this?
Besame.
Okay.
Besame.
All right.
Hold on, wait, but 2017 ain't here.
Oh, right.
So everybody put W's in the chat for 2017 and IBS. Give him some good energy. He's gonna need it right now.
That's W. Yes. Go ahead.
W's for the IBS.
And W's in the chat for Rick, man.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Show love to the judges, bro. We in here, sickness and health, death do us part, nigga. So definitely, I'm gonna need y'all to. I keep asking y'all to share, and the viewer count's getting lower. You're bugging.
Come on, boys.
What's good with y'all? Like,
boys,
get some people in here, bro. Hey, see, it went up by 1, but we do have a shit ton of likes. I appreciate it, y'all.
Let's go. Where we at? Where we at with likes?
Where we at? We at 37 right now.
37. Let's get up to 40. I know we can get up to 40 likes,
we
guys.
We can get 3 more.
Come on.
Get 3 more, right? There's 3 people in here who haven't liked it, right?
Pull out the alt accounts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pull out them alts, right? Let me get to 40,
alts, bro.
Put your your school email on here. Shit, you could have did you should have did a giveaway at this point.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna wait till after this matchup.
Yeah,
though. Right before the main event giveaway. Boom. But for sure,
that giveaway's coming up right after this.
Yeah.
Let y'all people know that you could win $20
by just hopping in
right after this matchup, just by showing up and hitting W on your keyboard and posting it in the comments, bro.
That's it.
You don't want $20?
That's crazy.
I mean, maybe they're not telling people because they really want the $20.
Maybe so, right? They don't want to get the word out because of that. Man, that's some bull, bro.
The less chance, you know.
What the
That's
hell?
my probability. All right, he's back. All right, let's
Sorry,
get back
boys.
into it.
Sorry, I think we're good for the night.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, dude. Okay. Here is Blake Madness. Let's run it.
Besame.
Besame.
Ep.6 Blake Madness, la cura, tu nombre favorito. Bésame como si fuera la última vez, cuando decía que vas a volver, pero nunca fue así, así. Entonces bésame como si fuera la última vez, cuando decía que vas a volver, pero nunca fue así.
Baby, bésame que quiero sentir tus labios. Ahora no me da, pero antes era el diario. Los días voy cruzando en el calendario, pero cuando te Ella te rompo como un sicario. Yo sé todos los secretos que te ponen loca. Y tú sabes las cosas que a mí siempre me provocan. Solo dame un chance para darte lo que toca. Yo solo me conformo con los besos de tu boca.
Bésame como si fuera la última vez, cuando decía que vas a volver, pero nunca fue así, así, así. Entonces bésame como si fuera la última vez, cuando decía que vas a volver, pero nunca fue así, así, así. No me digas que no me amas cuando te tenía en mi cama. Este cuarto lleno de flamas y tú sabes que este cuerpo te llama. Bésame más despacio, que se para todo el tiempo. Los recuerdos en el viento, te volviste un pasatiempo. Bésame como si fuera la última vez, cuando decía que vas a volver, pero nunca fue así, así, así. Entonces bésame como si fuera la última vez, cuando decía que vas a volver, pero nunca fue así, así, así.
Emergency music, ahora tú sabes cómo activar los maturos de Nueva York, man. Like madness. Oh sí, los maduros de Nueva York, man.
2 minutes on the clock, boys, to cast your vote for Blake Madness.
So this song is like almost there. Like listening back to it, I feel like there's a few more things we can do to make it a lot better. Definitely that intro can be redone a little bit and just cleaned up. Definitely between the verses, going back into those hooks can have like cool little effects and transitions that could be cleaned up a little bit more. The pretty much all those hooks, those verses that end could be transitioned a little bit better into those hooks to make them a little cleaner and to make those feel like smoother transitions. But definitely is very solid for this like kind of track. I really like this kind of music, so I gave it an 8.5. But definitely those things we add to that song could make it a lot better. So definitely we have to end up cleaning it up at some point before you end up putting it out.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this type of music too much, but like, you know, also obviously like it's probably good to the people that like this shit. I think just like if I'm not able to understand what you're saying like off top for me to like be able to understand it, it kind of deducts some points for me just personally because I like hearing the lyrics and shit like that. And I know you said you wrote the lyrics in the description and shit like that, but I can see the chorus and that's it for one. And then number two, I'm not trying to read just to get the concept of the song, you know. I kind of just want to be able to like feel it and know what it's about and shit like that. And I feel like the song as a song didn't hold up well enough for me to not be able to understand it and it still keep my attention. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah, I think the idea is cool. There were some spots where the auto-tune got a little wobbly. I would have like manually corrected or do some retakes in certain areas. And I'm not quite sure if like those parts were like on the feature or like your part mainly. Like I don't know. I guess I wasn't listening in that.
Blake has the higher voice. Ozzy has the lower voice.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I think it was mostly in the feature, but either way, I felt like the vocals might have been a little louder than they needed to be, and there was like a little melody that was like and the beat that's like sparkly, and it feels like it's the same level as the vocals. I feel like those could both just come down like a decibel, just like tiniest bit. I felt like they were a little too present personally. Flow was good, and I thought like your voice was good for this style. It was bouncy. Overall solid instrumental too. Like, yeah. I'm gonna go 7 on this. Yeah, I think there's room to improve, and it's just overall, I can't understand, so I can't feel the lyrics and stuff like that.
I'm going 6.5, bro. I was gonna go 7.5, but I just have no idea what you're saying. I think it sounds great, but I'm going 6.5, bro.
Can I say something? I feel like that's kind of unfair to foreign artists. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like as far as the composition and the melodics and the delivery goes, I feel like, lyricism and not being able to understand another language is like not something I would really ever deduct points for, because that's like kind of on me, right?
Bro, I feel like coming into it, I feel like he knew that the majority of us spoke English. That's not like a indirect shot, you know what I'm saying? But like, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, like, this isn't a Latin competition, you know what I mean?
What is it?
Just a competition about music.
It's a music competition.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
And
To
part
me,
of music for
definitely-
me is the lyrics, you know? I say a big part of it is the lyrics, you know?
Don't worry, he knows both languages. Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat, but yeah, definitely to me, I just feel like, if the lyrics are there, you got, I guess the meaning of the song. You can't necessarily look at it because it's on MO screen share, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's maybe it might be a little unfair to him as a Latin artist. Just 'cause
I
he
mean,
can't
if it means
understand.
anything to you, it's like a 0.5 reduction, if that.
Yeah,
You
fuck
know,
it.
I'm not
Yeah,
like
you're
deducting
cool.
like 7 points, you know?
Yeah.
It's a
It's like,
0.5.
yeah.
Right, we are getting the final votes confirmed. Y'all give me 1 second, boys. 1 second. Faux show. Okay. Here we go. I do believe we have a winner. But, yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like Sean Pataro ended up with 24.05. Blake Madness ended up with 32.7.
Advancing Blake Madness to round number 3.
Let's see who Blake is going to face next week. Blake is going to go up against Indy. Blake Madness versus Indy. That goes down next week, guys. And as you can see up on the screen, next week we will be live May the 18th and the 19th. That is next Wednesday and Thursday. Faux show. But guess what? Before we get into our main event of the night, it's time for another giveaway. So, you see there's $5 on the wheel. There's $20 on the wheel. Yeah, we about to spin and see which one we are going to give away. So let's see. What's it going to be? What is it going to be? And it looks like it's $5. Okay. $5 on the line. For show. Spam them W's, bro. Spam them W's. Spam them W's.
Me and Ken's probably getting this $5.
I'm definitely trying to get this $5, man.
Come on now, spam the dubs. Let's go. You guys got 10 seconds.
man.
10 seconds to spam the dubs. What's it gonna be?
Bring them dubs in, bro.
Spam them dubs. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Zabanoya, let's get a drum roll going. Come on now.
Who's it gonna be? It goes. It goes to Davey Beats. Drop the dubs in the chat for Davey Beats. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Davey Beats has been in here every single night ever since night 1. I've seen Davey Beats every single stream. So, congratulations 100%. Shout out Davey Beats. And again, guys, next week we'll have those giveaways on the wheel. We might even add some other giveaways just to spice it up a bit, get something different for next week. For sure. But it's time for the main event of the evening. Both show, you guys already know, coming up last of the night, we got Christian going up against Idris Ali. Let's hear from the artist.
All right.
What's up, y'all? It's Christian checking the fuck back in with y'all. Round 1 was lit. You feel me? Shout out to all the artists that passed through, and shout out to all the artists that, you feel me, did they thing and didn't make it through. You feel me? All that, yeah. I feel like round 2 about to flop, honestly, because I sent in the wrong link. I fucked up. You feel me? But I hope y'all enjoy the song. Shout out Mo. Shout out Rick. Shout out everybody. Shout out July. Shout out, you feel me? Shout out everybody, bro. Shout out my mama. Shout out. Oh, yeah, it's Mother's Day today while I'm recording this, too. Shout out everybody, mama. Shout out all the big booty mamas, too. You feel me? Yeah. All right. Yeah, love.
Hello, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, Bloods and Crips, whatever you are, I'd like to thank you for coming back to round 2 of the Next Up Gauntlet. I had a little sweep in the first round, something slight, but I'm very much excited for this next matchup with my boy Christian. I already been aware, bro. He was one of the few people I actually recognized in the bracket that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a great matchup. But I'm sorry, Christian. I'm going to have to hit you with that little backhand slap, you know, fucking shades outside in the dark type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Coming in with that black Air Force activity.
Dang, bro. Just Ali said he about to give Christian a little smack. So we about to see what's going down. Okay. Well, starting this one off, we got Christian with Devil's Bites.
Okay. I got bars, B-A-R, not B-R-A to give me bras. I'm in her mouth like I'm her jaw. R-A-W, I go in ride. To be acceptable, do your job. Don't be resentful, you got your fly. As soon as you accept it, they let you evolve. Wait, nah, you never evolve. Pussy, said that you going up, I'm already up. I don't even see you on the same ladder. You can make it something competition, opposition, it look like a hurricane after. You ain't never had depression, you faking, you sad. These rappers some full pain actors. Pull up, make it rain at them. We got pipes like we went and popped the drain at them. I got the saying this, we you pull up and spray the sticks. Make sure you erase the clip. Pull off in the whip, no paint shit. When I pull up, make sure you ain't late with it. We gotta hide it somewhere where it's vacant. She bought a body with all of the savings. Said she was down, she was under the pavement. That's a Willy Wonka. All of this vodka, bet the block up. I ain't fucking with you, boy. You been a copper. I can send the chopper to your residence. New money, dead presidents. I could really die and come back. True definition of a heaven sent. You a true definition of a bitch. Pussy's all that you represent. Get it right. Heaven's a hell of a lie. The devil's spite. Whenever you let him arrive, the level's I. Had to go through to survive. The devil's bite. And you can address him as I got a whole bunch of demons with me. Red eyes and the cleanest Bentleys. Dead eyes, you can't see up in me. Smoke so much I could be a chimney. You want an 8, that's a fee of 50. You want to stay shit, leave quickly. If you gotta stay, don't be filthy or be iffy. Fuck it. I got bars, B-A-R, not B-R-A, they give me bras. I'm in her mouth like I'm her jaw. R-A-W, I go in raw. Just be acceptable, do your job. Don't be resentful, you got your fly. Soon as you accept it, they let you evolve. Wait, psych, you never evolve, pussy. Yeah. You never evolve. You won't. They don't want you here. Yeah. You're never involved. You're not.
2 minutes on the clock.
You're not.
To vote for Christian.
He brought more Black Force energy than anything I've heard in a hot minute. That is some definite Black Force energy type beat. Speaking of the beat got to come up a lot more in volume because your vocals are like very upfront and they are at a good kind of volume. It's just that beat is like in the back, right? So that shit's got to come up so it can match and be in the right pocket with you. So everything's kind of upfront and punching, especially for this kind of like aggressive style. Definitely, outside of that, your bars are not like corny at all. Like they're actually kind of like, they're clever and funny. But like not like as a means to be like that's trash. Is like, oh, I appreciate that kind of lyricism because it's weak. But outside of that, bro, I gave it a 7.5 just because I feel like it's very like a unique kind of rap. I feel like there's a way to kind of polish it more to make it better, but definitely there's a lot of potential here.
I'm gonna say the same shit, you know. I felt like it was lacking a little bit on the beat and shit like that, but other than that, I feel like you did your thing perfectly. Bro, like, I don't think that it's a flop. I think you tripping a little bit.
Yeah, you catfished me.
Not only that, but don't say that in your fucking video and make everybody think, oh, this next song is gonna suck. Put that taste in everybody's mouth and shit like that, because then it's just gonna happen. You know, like you're manifesting your own demise, bro. Don't do that shit. Song was good. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I'm gonna go 8 on this one. I was rocking with this. I love this type of energy. When the drop came in, I felt like it was perfect. I think the structure and length was like on point. Like you didn't need to go any longer or any less. Like it was good. I felt like you got your point across and you finished it.
I love your bars. I feel like you write it really well, and I think you were kind of like downplaying yourself a show in that video. Like I liked it a lot more than you anticipated me for.
Tripping.
And yeah, I think the main thing that I would see boosting this is like at some points like you just keep doing melody switches, like you change the melody completely but the same drums sort of roll through, so then we're hearing like different, what feels like a beat switch but it's like just the melody, and it goes from maybe more of like a fun like, oh, what's gonna happen, and then back down to like a dark one in the melodies. So I don't know what that would entail, but yeah, I think that was the only thing that I was really hearing extra on this. I rock with this.
8, right?
Yeah.
I think it was dope, bro. I'm familiar with Christian's catalog, and I know the fire that Brody got. Like, if y'all can hear some of this unreleased shit, is some shit I've never heard in my entire life, bro. So shout out to the bro. This record, I've heard this record before. For me, it felt like 7.5 energy, bro. But I don't know if it's because 2017 was turned up and it just felt contagious to me. But I'm gonna go 8 on it, bro.
All right. Shout out the boy Christian. And of course his opponent, Idris Ali. Last song of the night, boys. Let's go. Dummy Boy.
I hear you talking all that shit, but you sound dumb as fuck, so buckle up. 1, 2 fists of fury, bitch, I'm running up. You dumb as fuck, I don't need no guns, man, we can knuckle up. You dumb as fuck, keep running your lip and get you up a gun. You dumb as shit, you fucking idiot, you look so hideous. Are you delirious? I'm being serious, I'm furious. In rage, I've been let out of my cage, had a bite out of my chain. Bitch, I'm here to break the gates, just the planet of the age. Now I'm awake and then I begin pop a vitamin. You bitches trifling, I think I need to pop a Vicodin. My head it aches, I took too many to the face, I won't hit the brakes. Fuck no, I ain't losing any race. I hop inside the whip and grab the sticks, I get the gears and then I shit. We zooming right out of this bitch. I click a button, flip a switch, the whip turn to a rocket ship. The best ain't off, no stopping it, straight to the top, it's obvious. Flipping my roll, no Oculus. Boy, you be dumb as shit, you filled with ignorance. Like how you getting pissed over another nigga getting dividends? You envy them, cause you steady broken looking penniless. Now here's a tip, run up your bag just like a marathon. I hear you talking all that shit, but you sound dumb as fuck, so buckle up. 1, 2 fists of fury, bitch, I'm running up. You dumb as fuck, I don't need no guns, man, we can knuckle up. You dumb as fuck, keep running your lip and get you uppercut.
I just sold the A for 55, that bitch was dumb as fuck. Heard a little nigga talking crazy, we gon' shut him up. I just had to double let it pay, I got like 100 subs. Boy, run all you want, we gon' find you, we gon' fuck you up. I'm faded in this bitch, I'm late, I can't pay attention. I ain't waiting, bitch, I do get angry if my paper missing. I'm aching, itching to go crazy and start taking vitamins. That ain't your brain, but that's your label when you make decisions. Damn it, think I done it now. Getting pretty, they wonder how. Yeah, niggas talking like they want it, smoke, don't think they want it now. Little bitch, don't shit my hand, you not my friend, you not my fucking pal. Feel like in a league with this chopper, we gon' run him down.
I hear you talking all that shit, but you sound dumb as fuck, so buckle up. 1, 2 fists of fury, bitch, I'm running up. You dumb as fuck, I don't need no guns, man, we can knuckle up. You dumb as fuck, keep running your lip and get you uppercut.
Phantom. 2 minutes on the clock, boys, to cast your vote for Idris Ali.
Yeah. What did I give the last song?
The last song, I believe. Hold on, let me check. The last one you gave us 7.5.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna. Let me think. All right. So your vocals, when it comes to screaming, you have a fire screaming voice. But when it comes to the mix, the vocals need to come up more, and the bass is too loud throughout the whole thing. So when your bass is too loud, even if it's not clipping, your bass will duck everything. So everything above, the low end gets ducked to a lower volume, and then it's just mostly bass. So that's why that waveform is big, is because that bass is booming, but like everything else is behind it. So outside of that, you also may have over de-essed your main vocal, because I kind of hear that like shh kind of noise whenever you do anything with S's, kind of your sibilances and stuff like that. It doesn't give like that little like crisp to it. Like there's no like crisp in it. It's kind of like really rolled off. But your screaming vocals were mixed pretty well. Like they weren't like OD, like it wasn't hurting my ears or anything like that. Definitely, I gave you this. Literally, this is really close to the last one. Low key, to me, I gave that the same score. I don't know. That shit is a 7.5. That shit is mad close to me.
Yo, I'm going 7.5 too. I gotta go with it for a minute.
Sure.
I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you haven't gone yet. My fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. I feel like if your vocals were a little bit higher up, I probably would have liked the song a little bit more. It's a little bit later in the night, you know, and so I feel like if it was earlier in the competition day wise, I might have like got a little jiggy with that. But I'm getting kind of tired and shit like that. But regardless, I know that the song is fucking heat, you know. I just wish that those vocals were a little bit louder. I enjoyed it a little bit more than the last one. But just by a hair. So I'm going to give you a 0.5 more. You're getting a... Did I give a 7 last time or a 7.5?
Give a 7.5.
Then I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it the exact same score as last time, 8. I felt like they were pretty comparable, honestly. I think this is a really good matchup for styles. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with this. I've heard this before too. I rock with this track.
All right, boys. Well, y'all give me just a moment. This shit's gonna be close. This shit's gonna be close. Will we have a tiebreaker? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Okay.
Another tiebreaker? Holy shit.
I'm about to pass out. Boy, what you talking about?
God damn.
Okay.
Rick's fucking IV is hitting right now.
All right, Rick. The IV slapping right now?
Bruh. No shot.
That's out. Damn.
IV 48.
They really put some gravel on his fucking shit, bro.
They put grabba in his IV.
He over that Lee.
that thing bleeding, dude. That thing bleeding, P.
That thing bleeding, P.
Walking slide. Boys, we have us a winner. You know what? Yes. I mean, guys, the importance, which I know, you know, we don't have as many people as we had in here earlier, but the importance, once again, of getting the chat. And I feel like low-key, as these rounds, you know, as we get closer to the finals, I feel like we're going to have some really good matchups, and literally, it's going to come down to you guys in the chat as far as who wins. You know, if the judges are tied, I mean, that's up to y'all. So on this one, the judges were tied exactly. Judges were tied exactly. Idris Ali ended up with 35.05, and Christian ended up with 34.2.
Advancing Idris Ali.
Damn.
To round number 3.
All right.
Good ass matchup, bro.
That was a good one.
Super close.
Wow.
So as you can see, Idris Ali is gonna face up against AMAC. That is gonna go down. And if it's some of the stuff that AMAC submitted last week, that's that like pretty similar. Like that's gonna be a good matchup.
Nah, this side of the bracket's mad interesting, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the same niche.
Right. It's gonna get crazy. But yo, shout out to Christian, man.
Wow.
Like that could have gone either way, bro.
For real.
Yeah, I would give yourself a little more credit, Brody. Like, you saw that shit was mad fucking close, and I would hardly say that Idris's song wasn't good, So, y'all both went crazy. That was a great way to end the night.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I know. We have some tiebreakers tonight. We have some really close matchups, guys. Please drop some dubs in the chat for for Rick 48 as well as 2017. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to drop some dubs and show all the judges appreciation, guys. This is night number 6. We're doing a total of 10 streams in the Next Up Gauntlet, and these awesome judges have taken their time to come out here and do this competition and make it what it is. And I'm grateful, and I hope the community, you know, show some love as well, because it's a great thing you guys are doing.
Yeah, bro. We have to jump through hoops to do this kind of stuff. I'm in the middle of a studio move. I brought all my stuff to my bedroom and put it in the corner of my bedroom by the closet on a little table so I could do this.
Crazy.
So definitely, like, just look at Rick right now. We are 100 right now.
I'm only half alive. Shit.
Bro, I had to build a house for this shit. What you mean, bro? Fucking
top 10 Minecraft blocks.
Nah, for real, bro.
Number 6. Wood.
Hey, man,
What?
I love the community, bro. I wouldn't do this shit for nobody else, gang.
Sidian.
You see that microphone that 2017 is talking into?
In the chat.
3D printed that shit.
Like I love y'all.
Y'all best drop some hearts. Drop some hearts in the chat, man.
Whoever wants to put something in the chat, just put something nice. Just make my night good.
Yeah, let's get some nice messages just typed out.
Some wholesome statements and anecdotes.
You know, or at this point, just anybody there, bro.
Something. You can even hate on me at this point. Just say something, please.
Oh my gosh. Yo, so I mean, yeah, the second round was lit though. Like, first round was crazy, second round was lit, and we already know what round number 3 is gonna bring to the table. Y'all have any closing words for the night?
I appreciate it.
I'm about to go to sleep. I wouldn't normally say it like this, but okay. I hope y'all boys have a sensational night, and I'm about to catch some Z's, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Damn, bro.
What's up, bro?
I'm not gonna preach.
I'm gonna be going to.
Don't play me like a PS5. Show up to all these. Tell your friends. Share the stream. Comment on the full videos after they're posted.
On a video, ayy.
We doing something no one else doing right now, so we gonna need your full support. Thank you for the ad libs, bro.
Oh, fool, never got them ad libs.
So I appreciate y'all for coming out, and I can't wait to see what y'all got in round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3 about to be crazy.
Round 3 about to be crazy. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess we all just get a good old wild out moment. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Please stop.
Please stop. We're killing Rick. We're killing Rick. No.
All right, let's stop. All right, let's stop.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys once again so much for joining us. We'll be live next Wednesday and Thursday. Y'all some ghosts pulling up, man. Y'all know the deal, boys.
Until the next one. It is July. It is Rick 48, Prod J, and 2017. My name's M.O. And we out this, baby. We'll see y'all next week. 3rd round. Hey.
Look, just let me know when the stream's done, Mo. You never tell me.
Hey, and we out in 3, 2, 1. Shake.
Oh my God.